Hey chat. Aloha Friday. How's it going? Who's ready for some more stationeers? Well, if you're not, that's too bad because that's what we're doing tonight. But first, as has become a running theme here on the stream, we're gonna try to do the game duel. So let's we'll jump right into that and then we'll head over to the stationeers. That's right. Oh, hello. What are you? What is this, like a farm simulator? Oh, I don't like these ones that I don't know, chat. Like a Far Cry 6. Wait, what's going on here now? It's like we're looking out a window. There's shadows. There's a broken fence. Is this the other XCOM game? Fallout 4? There's no way this is Fallout 4. They don't even have... Oh, it's called the Bureau. It's called the Bureau XCOM Declassified. They don't even have it. Men walking, shadows. Oh, maybe this is like a walking dead game? No. We're getting a hint of a title. One of those West games. No, I don't think it's Enslaved Odyssey to the West or Horizon Forbidden West. Could it perhaps? There appears to be a rainbow. All right, so give me more. That's less info game. Give me one more. Ah, here we go. Something. Oh, State of Decay. Maybe 2. We'll try 2 first. There we go. State of Decay 2. So it is a zombie game. I just never played it, so I couldn't tell you. On to the artwork portion. Ooh, what do we have here? I think this is Valheim. No, not Valheim? Okay, all right. Is this The Walking Dead again? 400 days. Why not? Okay. Oh, this is Friday the 13th, the game. There we go. We got it. Rainbow Yeti coming in with a... Rainbow Yeti 777 has reached a 7-stream streak. That is a lot of S's in a row. But I'm Star Shard, so I should be good at that, right? Congratulations. Enjoy those shards. May they serve you well. Demon Ninja Yokai. Mask? No, it's like a ninja. Mark of the Ninja. Bloody Samurai Feudalism. Ooh, what? Ninja Gaiden? Souls-like? Oh, okay, it's Shadows Die Twice. I can't remember the name of the game. Sekiro. There we go. What? Hold on. It said Souls-like? Stealth mechanics, yokai-inspired enemies. Is it Neo? Neo 2 we'll start with. Okay, it's Neo 1. Are you gonna tell me it's a Souls-like and then be like, oh, it's not Sekiro, it's the other one? That's fair. I guess there are 2. I should know better. All right, let's do Framed. Freak. Okay. What is it, like Carrie? It's not Carrie. All right. So we have toilet paper. Somebody's called a freak. Toilet paper. Are you sure this isn't Carrie? 2013? Is there another one? There's the original one, I guess. What is this? Is this stop motion? This doesn't look real. This looks like animation. Is this Frankenweenie? It is not Frankenweenie. It is definitely animation, though. Oh, I don't know. Bet I don't watch movies. We've been over this. I only do this because Emmykins makes me. She wants me to be more cultured. Or something like that. It's not Frankenweenie. What's the other one? Stop motion about a boy or maybe girl there's a stall here, which leads me to believe girl. They live in a house. This isn't Coraline. I don't think. Blah, blah, blah. Kubo. Not Kubo. Kubo's like a Japanese one. Really not Frankenweenie, huh? The only one I can think of. But I don't know. Give me the next one. This is not helping. Is this like a Wallace and Gromit? The Curse of the Were-Rabbit? No. Oh. What the heck is this? I hate these character designs. I don't know what. Paranorman. That's the one. Okay. All right. So we did not get that one. That was, I was thinking of the other movie that's about kids and it's kind of stop motion-y, but I couldn't think of the name. Well, we got Frankenweenie. We got Neo. That's kind of fun, right? All right, let's head on over to Stationeers now. Wahoo. Stationeers also updated. So we're going to be starting a brand new save on Vulcan because I took some notes. I have a plan in my head now, and we're going to try to get off to a really good start. You know what? I'm going to keep the tropical music on. I think that's better than what we were doing last time. So we're going to call this the Incredible Volk. Are we playing on Stationeers, of course? Or Stationeer difficulty. The game is called Stationeers also. A little confusing. So let's dive in and see what we're looking at. Okay. So immediately I see a bit of a problem, but I also see an opportunity. So we need to be facing 90 degrees. So perfect. Hook me up. Let's go. Step 1. Where's my suit? Get in there. We need iron sheets. Go. Get out of there. Iron frames. Yes. Don't need the analyzer. Do I need any of those? No. Okay, you're done. Water? Don't need you right now. Other water? Don't need you right now. Batteries? Yes. Credit card? Give me the money. Soup? Don't need you right now. Portable scrubber? And we'll take it. Can't hurt, right? Don't need the trackers or the analyzer. In fact, I don't need the tablet at all right now. Okay, don't need food. Try to avoid falling in the pit. Okay, we need battery. We need pipes. We need vents. Anything we don't need? Everything's good right now. Big battery. Okay, you're done. All right, this should be the last one. So we need walls, glass. I got too much shit. Oh no. Okay, iron sheets. Okay, we'll get started here. Start with the iron frames. We're facing 90 degrees. And we're just gonna build relatively close to the lander. Now my intention here is just like last time. I need to get a habitable zone established. So that's going to be right here. Like so. We're going to swap in the sheets. We're going to grab our welder. We're going to seal this up. Let's go. Faster the better. Now, if this is facing the wrong way, we're going to have a problem. So I'm really hoping that it is facing the correct way. But you know how it is. With the big one. Seal him up. I was trying to remember, because I remember the sun goes from like back here to back here. Just based on the other game that we were doing, where I kind of bungled some things. So we're going to install Windows. This is for the plants, of course. It is going to make it a little hotter in here, but we're going to use the portable AC to its full ability. Okay, there we go. Plus that also frees up some space for the frames themselves. Make sure we get everything installed. We're also going to use the manual doors this time, the hatches. And we're going to replace them later once we've decided to do full airlocks. Okay, there we go. Now we get the glass. Lock and load. Let's go. Might notice I'm going a little bit faster than last time. Feeling pretty confident. Just got to make sure that everything is working correctly. You know what, we can do a we'll do a iron wall here as well. Why not? We can see out the top. All right, there we go. That portion is done. Where's my doors? Okay, we got the scrubber. Just put those down for now. We don't need those out. But the other cool thing is the solar charger can actually work since there's glass in here. So that'll be helpful. Okay, active vents. One here, one there. Getting a little ahead of myself, I think, but so be it. This will save us some time later. We also got to get some additional frames there. Okay, there we go. Doing good. We're doing good, chat. So I'm not as worried about getting the workshop area established, but I would like to at least start, because we probably want to enclose this until we're fully ready. That makes sense. And also the lander's in the way, so we'll have to wait. Here comes the sun. Need sheets. Let's go. Come on, come on. Seal them up. Seal them up. Okay. All right, there we go. Looking good. Here comes the sun. Let's grab our stuff. We want the air. Come with me, friends. Come on. And fly with me. Get in here. There is one. Then we need... What else do we need? We don't need water yet. We need doors. Where are the doors? I'll take the frames, I guess. We need the plastic for the doors, right? Okay, where are the doors, though? Generator, solar panel, auto lathe, arc furnace. Doors, 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 door. Okay, there we go. Manual hatch. There we go. And we need what to finish that? There we go. All right, now we use... We need the APCs. APC. Console. Where did I put the APCs, chat? Come on. No, well, I don't know why I'm saying where I put them. I don't handle these things. That's some guy in like the quartermaster's office does all this shit for me. I shouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, there we go. So now we need to suck all of this shit out of here. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, power comes in, power goes out, power goes in, power comes out. Worry about the solid generator later. Cable coil, go. Go, yeah, things are starting to get a little toasty, I know. We want it to go in. Where are you? Throw a big battery in. You, my friend? And this should start sucking. And hopefully it doesn't suck too much. It did not suck too much. Nice. Okay, now we close. No, we don't. Nope, not yet. Gotta wait till the whole area is a vacuum. Whew, that's a new record, chat. We got in here and we're done. This is amazing. Feeling pretty good about this. Okay, is there any more air? I mean, it's at 0. I don't have my stupid, I don't have my thing to check. We can't let there be too many volatiles in here. That would be a problem. Okay, you almost done, buddy? Okay, it's a vacuum in there. Okay, let's check every square. It should be done by now. Yeah, okay, we're good. So we shut that off. Close you. Actually, you can be open. That's fine. There we go. And we just get this bad boy up to like 20 something kilopascals. Okay, come on, a little bit faster. That'd be great. That's good. All right, and there we go. We have our little habitable zone. So we'll set up the air conditioner here. We'll set up the scrubber here if we need it. Might not need it, just because of how we've decided to do this. There's the old sun. All right. So, next on the docket here. Getting power. How is that going to work? We're going to set up, of course, the solar panel, and we're going to set up the solid generator. And to that end, we're going to use the iron frames. I don't know if we're going to need the walls anymore. Although, so we're facing south currently, so it's going to go over us like this. So anything facing north is going to be relatively cool. We're going to rely on that a little bit as our area where we do our cooling. So my plan is, and before I get myself killed here, let's be smart about this. Because just imagine I go to open the hatch. Oh boy. I'd feel pretty foolish. Okay. So basically what we want to do here is obviously this is going to stay as an airlock. On the other side of this, we're going to have a 3x3 workshop with this where our, is this stupid water bottle? Sorry. That might have been distracting. I don't know. We're going to have a 3x3 workshop that's going to have the arc welder, no, the arc furnace, and all our little workshop things. And we're going to use that. While I'm here, let me turn the pressure down. No easier way to do this. That'll also attach to, basically that's going to allow us to expand in different directions as we go. So right now the lander's in the way, but we're going to set up a place to store all our stuff outside. Anything that needs to be inside will move inside. Other stuff will be outside. I don't like the way these hatches collide with things, but whatever. Can't fix that. The first order of business in the morning or in the evening is going to be setting up our power so we can charge our batteries. That's a big deal. So right now, how we're going to do it, we're just going to swap this battery back and forth. Yep, so you can see. And we did kind of set up next to a hill, which is nice. That'll let us navigate a little bit easier while we're out and about exploring and mining and all that. It is starting to heat up. It's 21 degrees now. We do have the portable AC, which is very powerful, as I found out yesterday. Very useful stuff. Solid generator. Did I not grab the solar one? Oh, that's weird. Well, okay. The pill. Okay, we could probably just start dumping a few things inside. And by a few things, I mean literally just that pill. Probably never going to use it. For water, we're doing all right. We managed to get inside before it got too hot. which is good. And if possible, I would like this to be a little more there. Yeah, that's not great either. You know what? It was fine the way that it was, really. Nah, now it's not fine. There needs to be an easier way to place things. There we go. That works. And you can go right there. Although I kind of need to access your back, but I guess I still can. Plus, we'll want to add a connector so we can flush everything out into the environment where it won't bother us. We'll just keep a small battery in here for now. You know, oh, hey, look at that. Our battery got charged. Awesome. So we can run this. It'll quickly cool down the area. We'll keep it a nice and cool 20 degrees. I think the plan is we're going to set up the water here. We'll run some hydroponics. In which case, I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get to that part. We're not that far yet. All right, you go here. On. I think it's good enough. We can start. That's gonna suck everything out. Perfect. Then we're gonna you here. And we are just gonna open it. We're gonna go out into the environment. Now we want to suck everything out of this pipe. This is important. We want everything out of this pipe. Perfect. Okay, that's gonna blow us a little bit. That's probably fine by now. Just want to make sure nothing crazy is happening. All right, so let's start clearing the area. First order of business, get this shit out of the way. Wow, okay. Getting yeeted around, I guess. All right, what do you got in here? Console, thing, sensor. This is all the airlock stuff. Kind of useful. Over here we have the arc furnace. Oh, that's important as well. The auto lathe, very important, and solar panel. Probably one of the most important things. So that is going to be like this. Although that makes it a little awkward. Oh well, we'll figure it out. So how do we do this? We link it like this, I guess. Like so. We need to put the glass in there before I forget. You'll recall we did that several times. Sadly, the sun appears to set back there. There's a bit of a problem. Might not be an issue though. All right, auto lathe. We'll set these up. I'm thinking we set them up, I guess just like this. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. It's like Mighty number 9. Arc furnace we'll worry about later. We might even, well, we will need an arc furnace to get started at least, but I'm thinking because of the way that the furnaces work here, I should be able to just smelt iron without having to do too much extra work, if that makes sense. And this is where we're gonna put our generator. Just link that up. And we'll run that across the roof here. There we go. All right. These are looking good, chat. I'm feeling good about our chances here.
Hydration critical.
Yep, that's okay. We expected that. All right, next up, what's in the blue? I believe that is useful stuff. Cool, cool. All right, we'll just take that down wholesale. haul it up there. And yeah, we will want to get the food inside, like I said. But getting these up here so they're off the ship is still important. Okay, green is food. Perfect. Do not fall in the lava, please. We're gonna try to avoid having anything fall in the lava this time. That was a bit of an issue. Kind of hoping if we put that in there, we'll be able to get in there as well. Nope. We may have to go in backwards. Nope. Okay, never mind. We'll just leave it out here for now. That's a problem for future Star Shard. Grab you. Nice. Okay, and that should be it, I believe. Yeah, I don't see anything else. Come on. There we go. All right, we'll chop it down. And no more problems. The only way we can get out, we're trapped in here now. You do not have a battery because I took it out. All right. Now the question is, do we use iron walls here? I think we're going to use iron walls. Do we just use... I mean, it doesn't really matter if we use windows because this is going to be a vacuum, right? But fuck it. We're using windows here. Oh, already got all the windows. Okay, cool. Did I miss one? Nope, we're good. Okay, now iron. I do not like the look of the iron walls. They're so it looks like a dang shack, man. I really wish it didn't, but at least we got these windows. They're not as cool as the composite windows, but we'll get to those later. Okay, this is sealed up. Now we're going to use frames because I am going to want to eventually expand these areas out. Okay, come on. You know what? I kind of bungled that a little bit. Okay, we'll fix it on the outside. Okay. Looks good. Let's seal it up. Planning for future expansion. That's something I wasn't doing previously, which is why things felt very haphazard. And now that we know that gold gives oxygen when it smelts. Okay, arc welder is out of batteries. That's okay. We have one more. Okay, we are starting to take damage from lack of thirst, or lack of water. Definitely we have thirst. Okay. So we need power now. I put glass in all these, right? Looks like it. Put another frame down here. This is where our initial airlock is going to go. Go ahead and put glass sheets on there. Now, if this was Venus, we wouldn't be able to do this because of the intense pressure on Venus would kind of block this. Okay, swap you out. We will need to charge up the drill eventually, but right now, this is more important. Okay, looks good. All right. We are now partially done. All right, let's swap everything out. We're gonna come back out, but we don't need this stuff inside. So we're gonna grab all the food and stuff, and we're gonna take that inside. And I believe this was water, right? Don't need you. We will take the tomato soup, I guess. Okay, we'll just head in. So first things first, we suck out the air. Like so. Vacuum. Take the power. We bring in the air. Very nice. Starting to get a little toasty, it looks like. Nothing our AC can't handle, right? No, it's fine in here. It's a little hot. Okay, so we got water, food, food. Way more food than water. Yeah, so we can take our helmet off. That's awesome. Drink some water. Have a bite of our cereal bar. Yum. And here comes our friend, the black hole sun. Okay, power. Charge that up. You here. So this thing just needs to power occasionally. Could have swore I had it. Oh, there it is. It's in the AC. There we go. All right. So next plan is we need to set up the workbench. Discord announcement sent. I didn't realize you hadn't done that. Oh crap. Thanks, Emmykins. I was so distracted trying to get everything else done this morning. I didn't even think about it. Or not this morning. Just, you know what? Maybe this game is too hectic for me to stream properly. Okay, we need suit power. So I was getting everything set up before the stream is what I was trying to say. And I didn't think about it. Discord is having a bunch of outages. I can't access Discord, Rainbow Yeti says. Well, that's not great. All right, we'll suck out the air. Okay. And then this should not need to do anything, I believe, right? No, I guess it does. There we go. All right, out we go. Okay, let's get this thing set up. Requires iron sheets, except it's dead. It's dead, Jim. Oh, tell me I have another battery here. Come on. Get in there. Iron sheets. Cable coil. We have that. Okay, what's next? Is it arc welder? Plastic sheets. What? Hold on. Welding torch and 2 plastic sheets. I have a... What? Oh, I took the wrong one. Hold on. The wrong battery in. There we go. Okay, screwdriver. We have that. All right. So we need to hook this thing up now. It requires some power. So let's run some power, shall we? Let's run it straight down the middle and link it up where it needs to go. in this case is right there. So speaking of outages, did you guys see that Twitch changed their TOS and then changed it back within like 12 hours or something? It got a little ridiculous apparently regarding the quantity of the artistic material that was being produced. All right, so first thing, we need a hydraulic pipe bender. Right. That needs the gold. Can we make some doors at least? We need iron and copper. Okay, we cannot. Well, if you could scooch over then. We're gonna need the arc welder, arc furnace, that thing. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's just dump it right in there. That'll save me so much trouble. So basically Twitch was like, hey artists, you can draw nudity now, and people were like, oh, I can draw furry pornography? Have at it. Which, you know, whatever, if you want to draw that, that's fine. I don't really care. But some people really care. They get mad. Okay, you go in there. Go in there so we can dismantle you. Come on. The drill does not have power. Oh boy. Why does this keep happening? Okay, you get deconstructed. Perfect. What about you? What do you got? You got water? Okay, we're gonna take you inside. All the water should be inside this time. We're gonna be smart about it. Our tablet, fire extinguisher, tracker, the network analyzer. Take it down. Okay. It's for you. You have a vending machine. This is all the stuff for building the communication stuff, so we will leave that to the atmosphere analyzer. I'm gonna head inside here. Suck it out. Blow it in. And head where it's nice and 27. Okay. Well, it's not perfect, I always say. We'll throw the atmospheric thing in the tablet. Tablet down. We can put these over here for now. Got a fire extinguisher if we need it. Water canisters, water bottle. Other water canister. Don't I have something that's slow on battery? Charge that up. The Mark II crates. I can probably put those outside actually. I don't have one in here, do I? I don't see one. Okay, so you'll stay in there. All right, cool it down. Let's go. Make it chilly. I'm definitely noticing that it is heating up more than it was previously, which is a little bit concerning. Not too much. There we go. Okay, so that's charged. That's mostly charged. Okay. Thanks, Starshard. What are we doing next? We need to mine. We need to get iron, copper, and gold. And then we need to find... I might just have to take... What can I do? Because until I can make the pipe bender, I have no way of sucking the atmosphere out. The only thing I can think of, and this is very silly. Actually, no, it's not. I can just build another door for the airlock, but use this vent to suck out all the air from in there temporarily. And then once I have once it's... Fuck. No, that's actually really bad. We might just have to use the scrubber here, actually. That's not the worst idea I've ever had. If we just keep all the oxygen out Can't go through. Come on, man. So, because the problem is if oxygen at this temperature encounters our friend volatiles, we get a fun little explosion, which we would like to try to avoid this time around. So I can just open my helmet while we're here. Drink some extra water.
Power low.
Power low now. Yeah, so we're not getting great results on our solar generator. So yeah, we'll need to get coal as well. That'll be something to look out for. Well, actually, I'll bring this with me. Could be useful. Probably don't need these. Throw you in there for now. Actually, you know what? I'll hold on to this in case we need it for something. So if we scrub oxygen, or we just suck everything out for the time being, and then once we have our vent set up, we can just vent everything into the atmosphere, and it can burn outside for all I care. That really is. These things are so finicky, man. It's like you never know when you're gonna explode. Okay, suck out the air. We can always move the scrubber in here later. There we go. Okay, so those look good. Bring you out here. All right, so step one, we need a door. How much is a door gonna cost me? 2 doors, iron and copper. Okay, let's get on that. Bust out the old mining belt. How are we doing on power, actually? Okay, we could probably swap these to be safe. All right, iron, copper, gold, go. And coal too would be good. There's some gold. Gold. We are just gonna go. We're gonna go ham on this ore. This is me going ham. It's just my normal demeanor, I guess. You guys know this. I'm very mild-mannered. I don't do anything too crazy. Try to keep my head down, stay out of the way, just get through my day. The idea of me going ham is actually kind of funny, but I feel like it would end up on what's that subreddit where public freakouts? I would end up on public freakouts or something. Yeah, we should probably analyze the contents of our waste tank at some point. Oh, there's some copper, perfect. That's what we needed. Okay, looks good. So let's not get too far away from our starting point here. We want to be within sight range of our house for now. Once I feel a little more confident, we can go on longer expeditions. Is that coal? Hello. All right. We need copper. Yeah, we could use a little more copper. That's a full stack. Perfect. And I see a ton of coal over here. This is awesome. Okay. Oh, hello. I guess we can touch that lava as long as we don't go to the bottom. We would be fine. So yeah, a couple stacks of coal will be nice. Some iron. We're already good on copper. Yeah, this is the game now. It's just Minecraft, except all the minerals are at the surface. You don't have to dig for them unless you want, unless you really want to. Then you can, I guess. Or you can send rockets to get them for you. That's always cool. Or trade. I do really like the trading. I would love to get to the point where I can build a hangar bay and not just trade with these little robot guys. Like, we could be trading some real bulk resources for all the goodies that we're gonna need here. Oop, there we go. A little bit of iron. And I can still see my house, so we're gonna keep rolling here. It is all with the windows too, it makes it a little nice because anything that lights up in there will make it easier to get back. We're gonna be out in the dark. Oh, a little bit more iron out front. There we go. That should be fine for now. While I'm out here too, I should switch to tool belt, grab my angle grinder, and tear down these extra ones on the sides. We'll add them in later. Oh, jeez. Be careful here. But right now we don't need the, although they do look kind of cool. I think we're fine without them for now. Yeah, that's fine. Although, might be smart to have a little platform here to land on. So we're not trying to jump up to meet the door. Hey, Final Fantasy X. I know this one, chat.
Power low.
Okay. Nope, get in there, go there. All right, there we go. So now we just need iron. Going into the wall, dang it. Okay, never mind. Give me that. How do we take this thing apart? Like that, perfect. Maybe we could do something like, where? Can't see the dang arrows, man. Oh, I see. All right, it won't let me build here because there is stuff in the way. That's okay, we can move the stuff. The arc furnace. So what I'm thinking is it'll go into it'll basically go into a chute and then it'll go directly into the thing. Although we probably don't want to do that initially because we're also going to need some materials for the other stuff, and I don't want to have to necessarily pull the release lever every time I need minerals. Okay, so turn her on, get some iron going, and let's go throw some coal. And by coal, I mean we're gonna split it. We're gonna go throw it in the generator. Turn it on. And yeah, we're gonna want some chutes like we had last time so we can fuel it from inside. So we'll get to work on that. While I'm here, actually, copper ore. Produces nitrogen, pollutants, carbon dioxide. Gold produces 0.2 moles of oxygen, so that's what causes the fire. I think we had kind of figured that out last time, but now we know for sure. My waste tank's getting full. I'm running low on power. It's okay. Feeling pretty good about this. We have iron, and then we need copper. So let's get the copper going. We'll make 2 doors. And we'll suck out the air. That'll let us smelt the gold. Once the gold is smelted, then we don't have to necessarily worry about it. Oh no, I was gonna use the scrubber. That's why I brought it out here. What the heck? What is wrong with me? How do I always forget what I'm in the middle of doing? Maybe that's just me. That's just what I do. I forget what I'm working on in the middle of working on it. Does that happen to other people? Anybody in chat? Do you get easily distracted, perhaps? All right, put my belt back on. It's still going. There's some gold out here that I wanted to get. I'm hoping we get a full stack. That would be nice to just have that available immediately. Lots of gold to work with. We don't need a whole lot to start with, but if we have a bunch already ready to go, then I will not feel too bad. All right, that's 40 is good. I don't want to run around. Whoa. Okay, still cooking. I guess we can start on the shoots. Yeah, make me up a couple of shoots here. Power situation looking all right. Still charging, which is good. Curious to know what I will need to make a battery, because that could be tough to get all that stuff. Yeah, that's probably enough shoots, honestly. That is still going, huh? All right. And you're the boss, game. So we need a shoot here, then a thing, and then a, like a window one. Perfect. Then we can see what's in there. Okay. Now we have an extra shoot in case we need one later. Throw it in the blue one, I guess. Okay, come on. You need to... You know what? That's fine. Let's have them sideways like that. Makes things easier. All right. Copper. Give me some doors here. 2 doors. Should have enough. Ba, ba, ba. Look at how much faster. This is what, day 3, I think? We're already in such a better spot. Manual hatch, yes. Come on. There we go. Okay. Then we do a... Hello? Cool belt. There it is. Nope. Cool belt. There it is. Your sheets go. Welded. Get welded. All right, now we're gonna try this. This might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I don't have another idea. I'm just gonna make a little loop here to hold all the excess gas until I'm ready to vent it, because I don't know how much pressure or how much space we're gonna need to hold all the gas that's coming out of here. So we'll turn this on. Gonna suck all the gas out until we have a vacuum. I can see how this might cause a problem later, but I'm hoping we have enough materials that it does not become a problem, if that makes sense. Really hope. Oh, that lines up pretty nicely. I am okay with this. Okay. So we should be at about a vacuum now. Let's make sure that gold does not produce nothing that we're making, because we should just be smelting iron, carbon dioxide pollutant, nitrogen, oxygen, carbon, and copper. So nothing is making volatiles. That's what I wanted to check. Shoot, my waste tank. Can we just empty this in here? Fuck, that might have oxygen in it though. Let's not do that. We'll just vent it in here. What? What happened? Oh god. I don't like that sound. Things may be bad, chat. Oh boy. That's a lot of noise. Okay, if shit explodes, we're gonna have a problem. Okay, we're good. Let me swap my air tanks. That is a scary fucking sound, chat. Okay, where's my atmosphere sensor? Oh, it's on me. Okay, nope, that's not good. Yeah, get me out of here. I may have gotten a little overzealous. Oh, push. Get it out of here. Get it out of there. I don't want to deal with this shit. Oh boy. Okay. Do we have liquid pollutants now? Is that what's going on? Yikes. That was very scary. I don't like that. Okay, the liquid is evaporating. Good. This should be empty. Okay. Okay, let's be smart about this time. What are our options? Take a look here. So we currently have 52.6 moles or 30.3 moles of volatiles. Can't I make... Oh boy. Maybe I just need to put more pipe. I don't know, chat. I wish I could make vents with this thing, but it doesn't let me. So we need to make the hydraulic pipe bender, which requires gold. Wait. No, that wouldn't work. Okay, let's try that idea then. Somebody had a good idea about just expanding the pipe network. Let's try that out. Couple extras should do it, right? We only need to do it until we can make gold, right? Okay, so what, the pollutants are condensing or something, I guess? I have no idea. Okay, we're hitting stress. We're having some liquid problems. Yep. I see that now. Okay. There's a little bit of stress. I think we're okay, though. I think we're better off now. I'm not hearing the sounds. If we're quick, we might be able to... Okay, so there's still a little bit of volatiles. Let's hope that that all gets sucked out. Okay, please stop condensing. Why are the pollutants condensing? Is it just because it's under high pressure? Oh yeah, it's hitting. We're getting to some high pressures here, chat. Yeah, if it gets to 90, I'm shutting it off. I'm hoping we can functionally vacuum this out. Hey, come on, hurry up.
Hunger caution.
Yeah, you're fine. Come on. You know, that's good enough. All right, I'll get. We're doing it live. Where's my copper, my gold? If it starts a fire, so be it. I don't think there's enough pressure in here for it to start a fire. And it's at least it's not making that horrible noise like it was before. It is getting up there though. Fine. Yeah, the heat alone, again, all the state change stuff is very new to me. Very excited to see how it works though. And what it means for designing my atmospherics networks now. Okay. Things are looking good. How are we doing in here? We have a little bit of oxygen, which is okay. We'll suck it all out when we're done, which reminds me, we need to put a battery in there. What's our power system doing? Doing all right. It's yellow. I think we can see 72%, 70%. A fun, festive game. Stationeers, the ultimate tropical vacation. Have you ever wanted to see a beautiful black hole sunset? Surf on the lava beaches of Vulcan? Now's your chance. Rent a 3x3 bungalow. Your safety is not guaranteed. Oh, here comes our good friend Kat. Hey buddy, how's it going? You have anything you'd like to say to the world tonight? He just wants to yawn at me. Yeah, no, he's good. He's got nothing to say. As usual. Just comes up here, he stares at me, and leaks onto me. Yeah, don't be gross. Keep your mouth closed. This thing is taking forever. What the heck? What are we doing on power? We're at 59% now. Maybe I should have done a smaller batch of gold here. Moving you over here for now. Is there no easy way to orient this vertically or horizontally? I guess there kind of is if I do that. That works. All right. Well, Kat, how do you feel about what's going on here today? Feeling pretty good? Let's try to suck it to vacuum here. Just keep it nice and vacuumed. Yep. That is a nice vacuum. No filters loaded will pass all atmosphere. That's okay. I am a little concerned. I guess it's not that big of a deal because we'll eventually just hook this up to a vent and vent it to the atmosphere. So really there's no reason to be alarmed here. Once this fucking gold is done, what is going on in there? Yeet. Hello? It doesn't want to go in? Do we need an input or something? I thought it was working fine last time. Where's my... Shoot. Maybe I need to do that. It doesn't go in? Does it really need to be a, all right, I mean, let me get another an input thing here. I think we need an extra one. Basic shoot. Yeah, I guess it needs to be an input shoot. Here we go. There we go. Okay, that worked. So we just got to be a little smarter than the average bear. All right, I would like to make the hydraulic pipe bender now. I need iron. Awesome. Well, fortunately I have some. So keep me posted. Come on. Better than that. Oh, okay. Okay, it's charging now. Kind of hard to tell because I thought I would see something go through the window, but I didn't. Oh, okay, iron's done. Perfect. Okay, give me hydraulic pipe bender, please. And while we're here, I'm actually just gonna go in here for a second. Gonna check on the temperature, which is 32. That's a little toasty, but I've had worse. So in fact, turn you on while I drink some water. Got some water. Good. Okay, that's an empty one. Drink some more. We'll have some food. Oh, no, that's not empty. Keep it over here. We have cereal bar. We'll have that. Then we'll start eating the soup. Soup. Good for you. And we're down to 20 degrees. Perfect. We'll start charging that up. How's our little guy doing? It's doing all right. Close helmet. Lock helmet. Suck out the air. And we are back. And this is still going. It's only halfway done, huh? Well, I can't leave until we finish our airlock, so I guess we're just gonna chill here for a bit.
Power low.
I guess the game would like me to recharge my suit. There we go. Yeah, this is starting to get a little full. I guess we can shut it off because it's not going to need to do anything else. I'm still alive, Mighty Stu. Well, I started fresh this evening. I had some plans and I needed to start fresh. So we have started fresh and now we have a much better start here. No fire, no explosions. Much better laid out design for the base. Also, it's oriented properly now that the black hole sun kind of moves separately or differently than it did before. Okay, I'm ready. Still waiting. I think we're gonna put the hydraulic pipe bender on this side. We'll move you over here. Or I don't know where I'm even moving it. I just did a big spin. And the electronics printer will eventually go like here. So we'll have the two workshops back here and then the one over here. We'll need to put in some storage space. So Mighty Stoosh, I hope you're excited to maybe play games this weekend. I don't know. I know I am. Okay, we don't need another one. I'm going to be playing games either way. But if you're free, some iron, maybe Sunday. All right. Oh, going to the in-laws, huh? Bummer. Emmykins always tries to trick me into going over there, and I say no way. I'm not falling for that one. I'm staying right here and not doing anything. Like Bruno Mars, today I don't feel like doing anything. I just want to lay in my bed. Although, I usually don't just want to lay in my bed, because that is a waste of time. Think of all the cool stuff I could be doing. Alright, so first things first. We need a active... Actually, we just need a passive vent here. Give me a passive vent, please. That's copper. We need iron. So give me a passive vent. That will be our starter piece here. So we need an active vent. That needs gold and copper. Well, hey, we're in luck. We have some right here. So one active vent plus one passive vent equals basically a full evacuation system. So Go like that. A little bit of this. Maybe I can convince Rillip if he's around tonight. I know it's Friday, so he's over at his parents' house as usual. These people and their parents. I basically never talk to my parents if I can help it. What do I have to say to them? Like, hey, thanks for, I don't know, raising me, I guess. Fuck me, okay. So, we're gonna have to do this in one swift motion here. I guess first things first. Let's vent this thing. So this is gonna get a little ugly. Actually, no, we don't need to vent it. We just need to suck everything out. Like this. Because there should not be anything explosive. There should be nothing. This should be a total vacuum, which it is. Then we bring in all the nasty stuff that we do not want. Yeah, thanks for birthing me. Thanks for ruining my life by creating it. All right, so let's verify that this has been completely emptied. It has. Awesome. Turn you off. Now we go ahead and get rid of you, you. Again, there should be nothing in these pipes. So we're gonna have a little bit of a buffer here for the airlock, but I can't go under this now. Oh no. That's a little annoying. I guess we can maybe jump over. We shouldn't need to get back there for anything. So we need this to go up and then over, and then it'll just vent into the sky. So turn all this shit off so we're not wasting electricity. Unfortunately, the sun is coming up, so let's be quick about it. There we go. So that should be far enough away to avoid damaging, you know, nearby equipment. And it should always be out. So it should suck everything out and just blow it. Perfect. And yeah, we just suck out all the air in here and then we're done. And this should always be a vacuum now. Anything we generate with the gas, I guess that can stay in here if we don't need it for anything, but for the most part, we're just gonna suck it all out. Whew, feeling good about this one, chat. Okay, the next thing we need to do is vent this guy. I would say the easiest way is to take it out and pull the lever, but guess what? There's oxygen in there, and that's gonna react violently. So let's get a connector. And we will set it up to vent in a slightly different way, maybe. I guess, actually, now that we have this, we should take it back inside and vent it. Oh boy, here we go. Here comes the fun part, chat. We get to try to mash this thing through the wall. Oh, wait, no, that worked pretty well. We need another passive vent too. Come on. Here we go. We should actually go put this out before we do this. Trying to think if there's anything I need to worry about. No, I don't think so. I think we're good. We can probably stay off now, though. There will be some air rushing in. That's normal. And then we just set up the vent right here. There we go. That'll go up. I think that should be good. Is that where I want to have it? Maybe not so much. Yeah, I guess we don't want it to be there. I want it to be on the other side. Away from... Oh, hello. Get back in here. Luckily it didn't fall in the lava. Still in the other lava. It doesn't count as lava. There we go. That should be good now. So we should be basically where we were last time, minus the trader. And that took us about half the time, I think. Oh, that should always suck out. Speaking of sucking, chat, Mighty Sush fell asleep last night. I got raided by the dev, yeah. Rocketworks actually raided me with a bunch of people. They hung around, and then we raided somebody else who was playing Stationers. It was a good time. Nice to see the dev is active in the community. I know he posts on the Steam forums, because I see his posts in there all the time when I go in there. People like, this fucking game, I hate this fucking game, why did I buy this game? I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, man. I've gotten a ton of fun out of this game. My only complaint is I wish there were more updates, but you know, it's still a fun game on its own. You don't need to constantly have updates all the time for every game ever. Okay, there's our pipe. So we install this. Beautiful. And it's going to sit right here in the corner. That's awesome. So then we just put you down and hook you up. Okay, well, I kind of wish that it faced a different way. So we're gonna unhook you, I guess, and face it a different way. That's a little annoying. Oh, it's not even hooked up properly. Hand drill. I have no power in this one. Okay, all right. All right, game, you win this round. You won't be so lucky next time. Okay, where is the... There it is, the top. So we want it to be like this, I think. Oh, it has a liquid hookup too. That's interesting. Right? Okay, that's input 2. Input. Make sure that links up properly. We may have to go outside to verify. Okay, there we go. So that's we just need a regular pipe. We don't need a liquid pipe for this, I don't think. And fortunately, I can just access the little guy right there. And it should vent. There's the fire. Let it burn, baby. We're good. So now we can use this to suck out any nasty gases in here. Currently there are none, so that's cool. All right, what are we low on? Water? So I could have had my stuff in here while we were goofing around. Yeah, that's empty. So next thing we need is... Be smart about this. Where's my other thing? We need to get the water stuff going. So we're going to set up a water canister that's then going to go into the water filler, and also it's going to be in a spot where we can use it for the hydroponics as we get those unlocked. And the AC can probably just stay centralized. Oxygen can be back here as well. And those are my empty ones. So, all right, let's have a snack. Close our helmet. Lights on. Doors closed. Air out. We're good to go, chat. This is great. Make some liquid O2. Yeah, sure. Let me just get right on that. I'd love to make some liquid oxygen. If I could make liquid oxygen, believe me, I would. That would really help out in my cooling plan. All right, so we are gonna load up that to get some power. I need to make sure to swap my batteries. Where are all my batteries, chat? I feel like I lost them somewhere. Okay, focus. We need the water stuff. So we need liquid. Liquid. What is it? Not a volume, but utility. There we go. We need one of you. So we're gonna need more iron. So we'll have to go mining tonight. But that's okay. That's why we're here. We are on this planet specifically to mine. Allegedly. I don't need this right now. Yeah, so right now we just have some coal, which I can actually just store in here. It's not taking up a ton of space. Okay, so we have that. We'll go ahead and throw it in here. We're gonna need a couple of liquid pipes, a water bottle filler, which is iron, copper, silicon. So we'll need some silicon as well. So I believe the sun is going, it's going up right now. Shoot. Right? No, it's going down. Okay, perfect. So we should just head out right now. We should be fine. All right. Show me the whatever. Get some iron, copper, silicon, gold, whatever we come across. Coal as well, as usual. That's going to be most of our power for a while. There's some silicon, nice. Chat, I have a question about the difference between silicon and silicone. So obviously silicone is like fake boobs, right? Why is it made from silicon? Why are the names so similar?
Power low.
Maybe we have a chemist in chat. Somebody who knows these things. I don't know, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be asking. All right, we need iron, some copper. That was not copper, that was nickel. That's coal though, we take that. We take those. PNRT something. What is that? That's the chemical name for it? Okay, Mighty Stoosh is now the resident chemist, I guess. Actually don't know what Mighty Stoosh does. I assumed he was like an aerospace engineer, because I imagine that everyone who comes to this channel to chat probably has a much more interesting job than I do. It's like, oh, they sent me up to the International Space Station to work on the computers that break. I'm the IT astronaut. Mighty Stoosh hosts video games. What is it? What? How does that work? You're a video game hoster? Like a Minecraft server thing? That's not a job. I guess it kind of is if you own the hardware. The online services. So wait, you could set us up a like a game server? We'd have to pay. Matchmaking profile. Oh, that's kind of freaking cool. See, that's the kind of job I always thought I would have as a kid. I'm like, well, I love video games. I'll go into something with video games. And I could never find a job that I would actually want to do in video games. Go make the video games. Too hard. Test the video games. Doesn't pay. In fact, people pay to do it now. So why would you want to pay somebody to test your video game when there's millions of people out there who'll do it for free and send in all kind of complaints? Let's be careful here. Careful now. There's a lava down there. We do not want to fall. How's my suit power doing? It's hanging in there. We're at like 44%. Oh, okay. Looks like we're losing some copper. I guess that's gone forever. It's fine. Not gonna try to go get it if it fell into the lava. Used to do which thing back in the day? Test video games? Really? I'm sure you've seen the famous commercial. The guys are playing a game and the lady comes in and they're like, tighten up the handling on level 3. And she's like, got it. Like, none of that makes any sense. Even when they made that commercial, I don't think video games really had levels anymore. It has the same energy as when they show somebody playing a video game in a movie and they're holding the controller and they're like, nobody does that. Nobody who actually plays games, anyway. Maybe there's somebody out there who has seen the movies and you say, hey, we're gonna play a game. Take this controller, and they start flailing around. Maybe it's a Wii game. But this was before the Wii. It's not the same. So Mighty Stoosh, you must love the movie Grandma's Boy as much as I do. Because that is probably, who doesn't love Grandma's Boy? Lots of people, apparently. Because it doesn't have a very good score on the scoring places. For some reason. At least it's beating out the Love Guru, but that's not a high bar to clear. Fuck the Love Guru. How could Mike Myers do this to us? We trusted you after Austin Powers. We thought, hey, this guy's funny. Oh, he's doing something where he's a love guru. Okay, I'll see that. Big mistake. Huge. He's just an old, unfunny guy now. Happens to all of us. So yeah, Grandma's Boy, probably my #1 non-animated film. My #1 animated film, of course, is Titan AE, the greatest movie ever made. Sadly, it did not get the love that it deserved when it released, and ended up tanking Fox Animation Studios and basically ending Don Bluth's career in animation. At least, like, major motion picture animation. I think he still does work on something. I've gotten myself a little lost here. Let's make sure we are close to the house. I thought it was, there it is. I'm gonna say I was keeping kind of close track of where we were. All right, get me in there. Suck out the air. Head inside. Okay. So first things first, let's recharge our suit. Next thing. What did we say we needed? Iron and silicon. So we'll start with the silicon here. Let me check what this makes. It makes nitrogen, pollutant, and carbon dioxide. So that shouldn't cause any issues. Granted, we're in a vacuum, so nothing should cause any issues. But better to be safe than sorry, as the song says. And everything else is off, right? That is. We have a couple of ores here. So what is this? A computer? I was trying to figure out if it would be possible, and it probably would, but I would need the electronics printer, to set up the computer inside of this area so we're protected from the heat. But then put the satellite dish, obviously that has to be somewhere, and then put little remote dials to mess around with it. We're not going to do that initially, I don't think, but that is something I want to do later on down the road. So I will probably look at a tutorial this weekend while I'm looking at things that I want to accomplish. I'm gonna move the flares over here. This iron wall, iron frames. Just consolidate some of this stuff, I think. Probably want to leave all this stuff in here just so we don't lose track of it. Probably easy. Yeah, with readers and writers, that's what I was thinking. But that's going to require the electronics printer, so we'll end up making a bunch of those at some point. The logic chips, not the electronics printers. We really only need one of those. Okay, come on. Come on, game. There we go. So Mighty Sush, how did you find this game? Did you see it on Steam one day? Because I've told you guys how I found it. It was, I used to play Space Station 13. I must have saw it on Reddit, or I don't really go anywhere else. So it must have showed up at some point and been like, hey, this is like a 3D Space Station 13. Not quite, because there's not really any multiplayer functionality beyond just, you know, playing the solo game together. Okay, we just need iron. Not a problem, we have some right here. We're at 32%, so we can hold off a little bit before we throw a bunch of coal in there. The battery charger. Maybe we consider installing that at some point. I don't know. All right, here comes the sun. What does it take to just make regular solar panels? Oh, okay, we can't make them in there, so I guess we'll need the electronics printer for that as well. Bummer. Oh, I didn't start the furnace. Okay. Mighty Sush wishes there were a story mode or objectives. Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, I do like that they're trying to get all the mechanics situated before trying to add stuff like that. Because imagine if you have that, and then you got to go back and say, well, we changed this, so now the story mode has to change, etc., etc. Would just cause a lot of confusion, I think. Can I make a locker? I don't have anything in there, but get a locker going. That would be kind of nice. Need some iron. Cool, cool. Icarus just had that free weekend, and I played it with my friends, and they actually liked it and they wanted to play it, which for me is really annoying because I wanted them to play Stationeers, and nobody wanted to do that except for me. So they're like, oh, we should get Icarus. I'm like, the game's expensive, all that stuff, you know, the usual excuses that I have. All right, give me a water bottle filler, please. You don't even know when they're releasing that Trains game. Eventually. Maybe they'll never release it. Do we care about insulation? Not really. This is all inside, so any water coming out should be at relatively close to room temperature. We'll just grab a couple of these. A couple more, maybe one more. All right, what does it take to make the hydraulics? Hydroponics. Just iron? Oh, nice. So we'll get a couple of those going. We'll start with 6, I think. 6 would be a good... Well, okay, we'll start with 3. Never mind. Gonna say 6 would be a good start, but it's gonna take too much iron. Turn that off. You off to save power. We're at 20%. Let's throw some coal in the slot. And give me a locker, please. I think you need 2 to make the big locker, but we'll see. You think you're saying Icarus, Mighty Stoosh, is too expensive for what it is? Need more locker kits. All right, give me one more. Yeah, I mean, it's basically... It's like Empyrean a little bit, if you've played that. It's just like a survival game. I don't know. My biggest gripe with it was that it... What's the word? It seemed like there was a lot of grinding involved, and that may or may not be the case. But when I was playing, I noticed that a lot of things are gated behind being a certain level, which was a little frustrating, you know, trying to finish an objective. And I'm just like, well, you can do it, but you also have to be this level to actually be able to build the thing that you need to be able to build. Did we consolidate? Maybe we could throw the flares in here. Oh, that would be so sweet if we could go down to 1 locker. Sensors? I guess we could have a sensor just kind of in here. Gas sensor, yeah, that works. Put a console in? Ooh. Yeah, why the fuck not? Hydration critical, huh? We're not going to use it right now, but having it in place for later would be kind of nice. Battery charger and iron walls. Very cool. We are done with that. I don't have a battery. Who could have foreseen that? Swap them back. Okay. Everything's off. Sun is at noon, so it's high noon or whatever. Close the door. Shoot, there's air in here. Okay. Let's suck it out. Become as a vacuum once more. Let it do its thing. One solution would be to just have multiple vents on either side. That would probably work. Oh, I'm curious to see how hot it is in the ab module right now. It could be nasty in there. That's probably good enough for now. Anything else will just suck up. Okay, and then blow it out. All right. Here we are. So, step 1, we're going to take these crates, add them to the pile. Do we need you? Our good friend, Mr. Water. We want you to go down, or do we want you to... I guess we want you to go down. Unfortunately, our water filler is going to go... upside down, but that's okay, I guess. It'll look a little silly, but that's just the way it is. Give me a wrench. That's the wrong thing. Perfect. All right, and now we grab the hydroponics. And there we have it. It's not ready yet, but it will be eventually. And boy, oh, it's got to get powered. Okay. Hold on. I have thoughts. It emptied out. Oh no, it emptied out, chat. Okay. You know what? Never mind. We're gonna roll with this how it is for now. We'll fix it up later. Once we've run out of what's the word? Water in the system. Come on. Why would I want to go up? Oh, they both went up. What the heck? Come on now. Here we go. It is a little weird that it can fill upside down, but these are pressurized or something. Let's drink some freshly squeezed water. Delicious. Get the cooler going. Get things nice and chilly. How are we doing on air? I've noticed we haven't been running out of air as much since we've been smart about staying inside during the day. I think that was one of the issues we were having last time. Is that...
Waste tank critical.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm inside. It's not gonna cause any issues. This just has CO2 and O2. Okay, perfect. So I am totally fine to open this for the plants later. Great. Turn you off. Put you in there. You know what? That's fine the way that it is. I'm not gonna mess with it. Let's have some soup. Okay. Let's think, chat. The next thing we need to do is set up our trading apparatus so we can get seeds. Because right now we have good coverage on the solar, because I went with the windows this time. We can keep it cool for quite a while with the portable AC. We're getting the solar power right here. I think we're good. I think everything's gonna be okay. One thing I should check on though is, are there any volatiles? There are volatiles, so we may... Also pollutants. I don't know where that's coming from, but we'll want to get a volatile and a pollutants thing going here. So suck it out. Blow it in. Shouldn't be too much, just a teeny tiny bit. We get the suck going. So hydraulic pipe bender is gonna oh, this thing was on the whole time. What? Damn it. Yeah. We need a filter. Not a filter, a filter for pollutant and volatiles. Mighty Stu says, my wife is sick and wants me to peel pomegranates. Oh man, that sucks. Pomegranates are... I've only ever had one that somebody else was eating and they handed me a couple of little seeds. And it was pretty good, but it looked like a real pain in the butt to actually eat. Which I imagine is why you are not particularly interested in dealing with it. All right, so let's go get this show on the road here, huh? We're gonna set up our landing thing because the sun is about as down as one could expect, I think. There we go. So I think, yeah, we're just gonna extend it directly ahead. No reason to mess with a good thing here. That should be enough, right? So we can do 3x3. Then we have 3x3 area to set up in here. Where is my iron? There it is. Now, as usual, we're gonna run out of battery power, so gonna take a little bit of extra time to actually do. I'll have to... What? Okay, there we go. At least we don't have to fill them in all the way. Now that would be annoying. Oh, blah, 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 blah. All right, what's next? We have the drill. We already emptied that. Nope. Drills. Fuck, we're out of everything? Okay. Maybe we need a battery charger in here? How about you? Yeah, I think now is the time to get the battery charger going. Take me back in. Suck it out. Let me in. There's my battery charger. There we go. Now the real question is, do I have enough power? Probably not. What are we at right now? Blah, 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 blah. I dropped it. Come on, man. Okay. 55%, so we're okay. Turn these guys on. Charge them up. You can maybe throw like half a stack in there if we need to. We probably don't need to, actually. They are charging slowly. I don't think I can make a battery, right? No. Bats. Nope. Okay, yeah, so we'll need to make a electronics printer next. I think we might need a few things. Maybe not, actually. I don't think we need anything additional for this. It's mostly gonna be... everything should have come with what we have, right? Which, honestly, we can go grab the dish, the computer, the landing pads, motherboard, the vending. I guess we need the steel sheets as well. Oh, where did I put that? I've misplaced something, chat. Must have left it inside. That's okay. Let's go get it. Cannot wait for this to be a fully automated airlock. This is a little bit faster, probably. Actually, don't know. Feels like it would be. Right. Oh, doesn't have it batteries. Yeah, I did, in fact, leave my extra oxygen tank into there. Okay. Anything else we need while we're in here? A battery, perhaps? Okay. Who does not have a battery? You do not have a battery. You do not have a battery. You also do not have a battery. Good. So let's suck out all the nasties. Okay, we're good. Switch back over to the AC. And we're heading back out. Shloop. Okay. There's the steel. It's running in the background just to try to fully vacuumize this place. We do not need that. Don't need that. We do need this. We do not need the wall. So there we go. Let's head back out. There we go. Right, we were still welding stuff. 1, 2, 3. We'll need one more before we can finish that. Or I would like to maybe flattenize this a bit. There we go. That looks fine.
Power low.
Power low, huh? Well, it will be all right. Charge you up while we're inside. And we're gonna need iron sheet. Perfect. Just a couple should be fine. Maybe like 10. It's just a pain to get these seeds out. Glad I took off my shirt. What? Oh boy, that was a while ago. I did see that you posted that, Mighty Stoosh, but I got distracted. Don't they have like machines that do that? I guess not. Still making you do it by hand. Where's the AI generated pomegranates? Make everyone's life easier. Off. How are we doing on power? My suit seems to want more power, I guess. Okay, take me back out. We are almost done getting everything set up. This is great. All right, done. Now we take the landing pad. Yeah, they're gonna come in from that direction. We have like so. Okay. And 4, and then yeah, let's do it like that. I really don't know what the proper signaling would look like for a science fiction thing. Where's the entry? There we go. Yeah, we can just put the computer like right here in the dish, and we'll just have it all very close by. We gotta weld. Hopefully it goes quick. Okay. Oh, cable coils we need, huh? All right. Oh, it's done. Nice. Okay, then we set up the computer. Which will go... We should set up the dish first. That's a little annoying. Maybe we set up the dish over here just to avoid running into problems. Oh, okay, take it back. Bring it back 1. Yeah, like that. Perfect. And then we put the computer right here. We basically need to be able to see the computer as we're tweaking the stuff. So yeah, right there looks good. Oh, we're gonna need... Didn't think about that, did I? We are going to need more cables. Okay, there's 1. That's done. Good. Okay, so now we just need cables. Fine. Get inside and make some cables. The people who actually eat pomegranates probably know how to do it properly. Better than me, at least. I got no clue. It seems like one of those foods that our ancestors were like, well, it's better than starving. Or something. Okay, we better hold on to these. Alright, cable. I know it's not as efficient. You know, okay, what does it take to make the electronics printer? Gold and copper. We might actually have some left over here. Make the electronics printer now. Get it out of the way. Nice. Okay, we do have enough. So we'll make that. This thing is now becoming a liability. I guess we can put it in front of the Atmos printer for now. Ah, beautiful. Gaze upon the beauty of the black hole sun. People should be paying me to come out here and see it. Mighty Stoosh wants to know how our ancestors figured out how to eat things. I assume there was a lot of trial and error involved. Some dude staring at a mushroom in a forest. He's like, well, I'm gonna die if I eat it or if I don't, so might as well eat it. And then he was fine. And he's like, well, hey, guys, we can eat these ones. These ones are safe. Who thought about how to make coffee? I've always heard the legend that it was goats eating the coffee berries and they would get a little hyper, and then the shepherds tried them, and then everybody was like, oh, these are pretty good. Maybe we could grind them up, or like roast them, dry them, roast them, grind them up, and run hot water through it, filtered, and then drink the remaining like residue juice. It is a very involved process. A lot of moving pieces. Or alcohol. Well, alcohol is pretty straightforward because they got monkeys out there eating fermented fruits and getting a little buzzed. So it's not a huge leap of logic to say, well, what if we just put all our fruits over here and let them kind of get funky and then eat them? And then from there you go, well, what if we just smushed them up first and then let them sit? And there you go, you got wine. Problem solved. Now nobody has to work and everybody can just drink all the time. It's a beautiful thing. Speaking of drink, I was gonna have Emmykins bring this up. She might have already mentioned it. I might have missed it. We watched the Star Wars Holiday Special today. No particular reason. She just saw it on YouTube and had never seen it. So I said, well, no time like the present. It is, I've seen it before. It is, I remember it not being as bad as people said it was. She said it's better than the prequels. I don't know if I agree with that. Although I am tempted to, because the prequels are pretty bad. And there's some weirdos out there who unironically love the prequels for some reason. Carrie Fisher was high during that.
I am making popcorn so I can't type it out.
Emmykin says she stands by her assertion that it is better than the prequels. I think everybody was high, except maybe Mark Hamill, because Mark Hamill doesn't strike me as the kind of guy who does drugs. It did not have commercials outside of the beginning that said, The Incredible Hulk will not be broadcast today. So I guess we have to watch the conclusion of the episode of The Incredible Hulk that we were going to watch next week. And just need some cable cutters. And boom, we got ourselves fully powered on little fella there. So let's get some smeltery going.
Hydration critical.
Hydration critical, huh? I think we'll be all right. It's at 20%. Wake me up when I actually start losing health. I would love, I mean, we've watched just old, like, big blocks of old commercials before. One of my favorites, actually, hold on, I kind of want to share this with everybody. Let me find it. It's kind of a commercial, but it's kind of not. It's a PSA, public service announcement. Hold on, chat. Let me get it to the start here. We're just gonna watch YouTube videos tonight. Here we go. From 1969. For those of you who don't know, VD means venereal disease, what we would today call STDs. It's for everybody. The librarian, your sister. Oh boy. Pregnant lady. Yikes. The grocery guy. Oh, how did they sell stuff before they invented UPCs? Can we make these not show up? How do we make these go away? That's annoying. I'm trying to watch the commercial.
If you're curious or confused, get information or a pamphlet at most pharmacies or a health clinic. If you need help, see a doctor.
I'm confused. What a world people used to live in, huh? Just everybody doing it with everybody. Did I learn anything during this? No. Well, I think you just learned that anybody can get a venereal disease, which is technically true. Although I feel like it would affect people who have sex all the time with random people, probably more often. That's just my thought, though. Imagine just randomly asking your doctor about VD like a little kid. Doctor, what's VD? A commercial told me anybody could have it. Could I have it? Why, yes, Timmy, you could. Let's take a look. Like a moral oral thing. Okay. Well, let's focus here. We don't need these pipes on us right now. We don't need these pipes on us either. Did I ever see Reefer Madness? No, but I have heard of it. What? Maybe I'm too enlightened here in the year 2023. Or maybe I'm just naive. Why are people obsessed with people doing drugs? Like, what is the, aside from the, oh, we need to put people in prison, therefore we have to invent laws that people will break, thus resulting in more people in prison. Doesn't make any sense to me. Like, who cares? Oh, but what if people drive high? Okay, then arrest them. What do you mean, what if people are gonna drive high either way? Whether it's legal or not. Like, just pull them over when they're going 2 miles an hour down the highway. It's pretty straightforward. Okay. Now we're just waiting now. I think tonight we mine in hell. Because now is a great time. The sun's going down. I guess I could get some water while I'm waiting. So let's suck out the air. Suck in the air. Shloop. Perfect. Let's get fully loaded before we go. Open up our helmet. Get a drink. Slurp it up. Mighty Stoosh is not a crack expert. Are you sure? Somebody's got to be in this chat. I'd have at least one crack expert. Really? Oh, come on. Okay, there we go. All right. We have water. Close helmet, lock helmet. Close door. Suck air. We're good. I didn't get a look at the temperature, but I assume it's still fine. Okay, we got our copper. Throw it in there. Cable. So I believe, okay, it uses the same amount, whatever. I thought I was gonna save money on this deal, but I am not. I guess it just is faster, maybe. Okay, sun's going down. So we're gonna make some of these as soon as it hits that. I think we're gonna head out here. Throw it in our backpack. In our toolbox, tool belt, whatever. Lights on. Close her up. Let's rock. Let's do this. I noticed the music stopped. When did that happen? I guess that was kind of convenient because I was going to watch that video. Put this on a little bit. Okay, we are looking for everything. Coal, iron, copper, gold. Not quite everything, but close enough. Okay, nothing else. Iron? Go. Give it to me. Gimme, 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 gimme. Meth should be blue? You're a meth expert? I haven't seen Breaking Bad, but I understand people really enjoy it. For some reason. That kind of story's never really appealed to me. I think, personally, if you're gonna go the angle of guy has cancer, can't get treatment, it's a completely different story. But have him, you know, launch some kind of political campaign to get like universal health care for everybody so people don't have to die of an easily treatable illness in the year 2023 in, if not the richest, one of the richest countries in the world. But instead he makes meth and now he's a hero, I guess. I don't know. We have weird priorities here. All right, give me some copper. Does not sound as action-packed. No, it wouldn't be action-packed in the traditional sense. There'd be a lot of committees. He'd be talking to Congress people. He'd be going on like the news, doing interviews. Like, hey, I'm Walter White and I'm raising awareness for people with cancer who can't afford treatment, even though they've worked their whole lives to support this system that we all live in, etc., etc. Yeah, instead of shooting people, there's, you know, debates, congressional testimony, working together with, you know, doctors and reaching out to grassroots organizations. Like a Michael Moore documentary, yeah. The real Walter White. Walter White was a high school chemistry teacher who was diagnosed with cancer. He couldn't afford his treatments. This is his story. Get shots of him standing in front of the Washington Monument giving a speech. Oh wait, is anybody good at video editing? Emmykins, I have a project for you. Walter White, but just take a bunch of other Bryan Cranston stuff and like green screen him in to a political rally or something. Mighty Stoosh is terrible at video editing. I'm trying to help Emmykins learn how to do video editing. I don't know how to do it. I am like slightly familiar with how it's done, like physically doing it. I know you have to drag shit into your timeline and make cuts and whatever. I don't know the specifics though, so she's gonna have to learn that on her own. Ah, yes, look at this delicious, delicious iron. You know, maybe I should spend more time up in the hills here where there's less lava. That would be smart, wouldn't it? Nothing for me to fall into. Okay, well, there's still cracks in the surface I could fall into. Guess we still need to be careful even up here. See some gold. All right, more iron. More gold, I think? Is that gold? Oh, that's silicon. All right, not as interested in that. But more copper, I guess. Copper and gold is gonna help us make the better cables. Somebody was suggesting that last night, and I'm going to defer to them because they play the game more than I do. So we're gonna do that. Emmy can go from stream to stream and ask people if they need emotes made. I don't think she's gonna do emotes, but she will do video editing, which is, I think, a more... Because the thing about those emote artists is that they don't typically actually make art. They're not real... I mean, they're artists in the loosest sense of the word. But typically they just get a free template, or they buy a template and then just make generic emotes based off of that. It's a very much assembly line type process. If someone came into my stream and was like, hey, I can edit highlights and stuff for you, I'd be like, really? Okay. Let's go. How much you charging? That's because that's a much more skilled and intensive process. All right, well, I thought I saw some gold up here on the side of the hill, but I guess I did not. So let's go look elsewhere. We should probably install some stairs at some point so we don't have to rely on jumping to get everywhere. Going what? 180? Is that silver?
Power low.
Power low, huh? Keep it to yourself, Siri. I'm looking for gold. There's gold in them Nar Hills, and I'm gonna find it. Okay, I guess I'm not actually. Forget it. There's no gold. I was mistaken. Alright, there's iron though. I'll take some more iron. Iron's always useful. Okay, a little more iron. I guess silicon wouldn't hurt to get a little bit. Maybe some extra coal. Oh, there's some gold. Gold right underneath our feet. This whole time we've been sitting on a gold mine. All right, take me back. At least this kind of links up with the rest of the base now. Oh! Emmy's gonna go through hours and hours of VODs and make clips. Yeah, I don't know about that. She will. She's mostly gonna be doing stuff for the real besties, since Alien is too busy to edit the VODs at the moment. And it would be nice because Emmy can just sits at home all day and does nothing anyway. I might as well give her something to do. Oh shoot, we need to hook these all up. Okay, so we will link those. Yeah, we're gonna need quite a bit more here. Okay, take me in. Saw. Dock complete. All right. So I guess more copper, useful. Let's start throwing iron. Yeah, if we're gonna build a furnace, do we want to build it outside? I'm wondering. Oh, we need power. Let's go. Let's charge her up. We're at 20%. Just trying to think ahead here, because we are eventually going to need to get a real furnace going. And I guess that's all the iron we got, so just hold on to it. Mikins wants to make some videos of my Phasmo streams. Oh, really? Okay. That could be fun. Kind of digging this one. Got a beat you can dance to. Did I get enough gold? I guess I do. I don't have a full stack of gold. Oh well. We'll still smelt it and use it. Here comes the sun, chat. Sun's a-rising. So anyway, Mighty Sush, you went to bed last night. I ended up staying up I stayed up till like 11 streaming, first of all. And then after I was done streaming, I saw some of my friends were online in Discord, so I went to go see what they were up to, and then we ended up playing Lethal Company till 1 in the morning. Oh yeah, that was late to stream. Nope, I took the day off. If I had worked, I would have been done at 9. But I had taken today off because I have to take more days off. And I'm sick of working all the time. It was like all I do is work. Even if it's like mathematically not true, it feels like it, which is just as bad. Oh, that's still on. Shit, I guess we do want it on. Never mind. We'll leave it on for now. Okay. How much vacation time do I have? Right now I think I have 60 hours, and I have to use all 60 hours, not by the end of the year, but I'm gonna get 120 hours next year. I have to use the 120 I'm using next year, plus all the 60 hours that I have now by the end of next year, or I lose them all. Wait till they switch me to unlimited. They're not. They're switching to a stupid use it or lose it thing, so that's cool. I don't know why. It's the same amount of PTO, it just doesn't carry over at the end of the year anymore, which, fine, whatever. I'll just take more time off instead of saving it for the next year. I gotta use it eventually anyway. Alright, gold is smelting. Oh, you can see how much is left in there. That's cool. All right. So what do we need? More cables? I guess, yeah, we'll get the cables going. We'll wait for the sun to go down before we start doing anything crazy. But we can at least start running wire out the door. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how much of this wire we're going to end up needing. Then once that's done, we'll get the heavy watt wire. Again, I'm not entirely sure how that changes from the other stuff. I know it can carry more current, but what does that mean from a practical standpoint? I don't know. Is it seriously still smelting? Holy crap, that's slow. Maybe I need to turn this off. Maybe it'll go faster. Maybe, maybe not. Don't know. Their solution was to force... Okay, back in the day, they had forced vacation because they want to lay people off. People had years of vacation saved up, so they'd have to pay that out. So their solution was to force employees to take a certain amount of vacation over a time period. Oof. I mean, I would be surprised if they laid anybody off, because we're still hiring like all the time, which you think if they were going to lay people off, they'd at least stop hiring. But whatever. Anything could happen, I guess. All right, take me inside. We're going to get some water and other stuff. We're also going to run the AC for a bit while we have power. All right, light off. Drink some of the water. Start learning tech. I don't know. I think accounting is fine. Like, accounting is always going to be needed. I don't think it's... Although I would like to learn tech or something. I want to get into something a little more... I don't know. I mean, I don't want to have a job at all, honestly. But that's neither here nor there. I think anybody wants to have a job, except all the fucking weirdos who are like, I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have to go to work every day. It's like, has your job drained you of all of your creativity? You can't think of a single thing that you would rather do? That is profoundly sad. How are we doing on the gold here? We still got 10 grams to go. Yeah, Mighty Stoosh knows the people I'm talking about. What? You don't love your job? No, motherfucker, what? I do it because I need money so that I don't die. If I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't do it. Just make a Star Trek Utopia, please. It can't come soon enough. Just don't make it like the one in Picard, where everybody's always yelling at each other. You let those people die, didn't you? Yeah, I did, and I do it again, too. Now, give me another carbon dioxide filter, please. Mighty Stoosh has heard mixed reviews about Picard. I don't know what's mixed about it. People who know anything about Star Wars say it's bad, or Star Trek say it's bad, and people who only know the Borg are like, oh, this is cool. All right. Okay, give me some heavy watt wire. Heavy cables. Let's go. Let's rock. I did hear the third season was better, but I feel like if the show doesn't get good till the third season, it's not a good show. There's only 3 seasons. You can't have 2 crappy seasons and then be like, ah, but we pulled it off in the end. Sure you did. Keep telling yourself that. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, da-da-da-da. How many of these do we need, chat? Maybe... Alright, let's just see here. So the power goes over to the solid generator. I guess we want to remove these. Oh boy, that's gonna get annoying. I have to go like one at a time or something. Alright, well. Sure. Whatever. Whoop. What was that? No. I don't want to do anything with the heavy cable, thank you. Thanks for asking, I guess. Sundown yet? Nah, not quite. In the afternoon. A lot of shows are like that where they don't get good till the last season, or I guess the third season. Either way. Get some coal. Some power cooking. I think maybe 20 cables ought to be good enough. Oh, I should have got air while I was out there. That's okay. I have an extra air tank on me. We'll just wait till we need to swap it out. One of the reasons I don't watch TV shows, because it seems like I'm waiting around for it to get good. Like, no, you can't watch the first season of Parks and Rec. Oh, that season sucks. Skip to the second season. It's like, okay, well, I don't know who any of these characters are because they were all introduced in the first season. So what is my incentive to watch the show if I have to skip? Gotta skip to the better season, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's link these up. Or same with Star Trek TNG. They're like, no, you can't watch season 1. That's the worst season. You gotta skip to season 2 or season 3 if you really want it to get good. It's like, man, I only know about all the Star Trek stuff because people talk. I know the memes. All right, let's move this. Is that gonna be enough? Should have been keeping track here. Might be. Yeah, okay, it's gonna be enough. A little bit more than enough there. So apparently that's gonna help me conserve power. I don't know how exactly, but it is not my job to question the wisdom of others. It is only my job to implement it. Okay, there we go. Now for the vending machine installation. I think that should work. Link those up now. There we go. Okay, what do we need to finish this? Plastic sheets. Luckily we have some. Screwdriver. Nice, nice. It's better if you have batteries and power producers on one end and consumers on the other. Well, I don't have batteries yet, so I mean, obviously if I had batteries, that would be my starting point. Okay, so there we go. We're gonna go do some mining, I guess, or maybe we could start trying to get a hold of some aliens. Probably make sure that our power is situated first. Inside. Use the power controller as a battery. Well, that's how I have it now. So the power goes into the APCs and then it comes out and goes to all my little devices here, which I assume is what you're saying. I guess I don't know for sure. Yes? Okay, we're good. Good, good. All right, throw that in there. I think we're good except for our oxygen levels, but I think we'll be all right. So first order of business, we got to get a hold of somebody. Let's do it. All right, everything's on. Light her up. We have interstellar inhalants. I guess that's gas. Cosmic cuisine. Hopefully this... Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Hopefully the thing doesn't get in the way there. Okay, 90 degrees. Let's see how that goes. I mean, if they have gas for sale, I guess I wouldn't mind picking some up. Check 180. I don't get how the thicker cables save you anything but let you have more power producing things. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna question it. We had some leftover gold, so might as well, right? Oh, here we go. Build ink. Well, we don't have a 5x5, so best we're gonna get is the 3x3 here, I think. A little bit too much, too slow. I can't tell if that's any faster. That is definitely not faster. 260 maybe? Oh, there's build ink. Yeah, that's a little bit faster. I do kind of wish I was in a better spot here as far as like knowing how much power I have left. Is that just oh, it's getting cold because the sun went down. Gotcha. Okay, that's a little bit faster now, maybe.
Air tank low.
Oh, yep. There goes my air. I guess we'll just swap it out now. Yeah, it's kind of filling up. We're gonna crank up the power here. There we go. You need like gas tanks and stuff? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, it's day 7. Maybe we hold off on this. Because realistically, we're not looking for this guy. We're looking for somebody else. So put me back to 0. Shut you off. Shut you off.
Waste tank on.
Oh, my waste tank. Okay, hold on. We gotta go back inside, I guess. Take me back. We're looking specifically for the seed trader. Like, we don't care about anything else right now. Like you said, we can't even use gases, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, here we go. Audio jungle. Audio jungle. Oh no, we're gonna get copyright struck by Disney. Actually, I think this is from Kingdom Hearts, so we might be okay. I switched. Yeah, I'm using the different doors this time. Somebody recommended that. I get some water. Okay, let's fill up our oxygen tanks. Or our one oxygen tank, I guess. Yeah, down to 4,800. We're not gonna last forever. I guess if we can buy oxygen, that wouldn't be too bad. Okay, it's just CO2 and oxygen. That's good. All right, here we go. Back out. I guess we can have some food too. Close lock. All right, so we're gonna go mine one. I mean, we don't really need to mine right now, so we'll go look at what our options are for what's the word? Traders, right? Cosmic cuisine. Enter trade range. Interstellar inhalants. I guess we could see. Okay, that's gonna take 2 minutes. Are they that way or are they the other way? I don't know. If I can get ice, the problem with ice, I have plenty of food and I have quite a bit of water. So my biggest concern is oxygen right now. If I can get a tank of oxygen, which again, I think I need the hookups. It's gonna be kind of hard to get oxygen from nowhere. But like I said, I don't know quite how it works yet. All right, come on, how far off are you? 47 degrees. Okay, let's try 30 degrees to the left. Is that better? That is a little bit faster, yes. Very nice. I'm having so much fun playing Stationeers. I forgot how great it is. And now that I'm on a challenging planet, it's even better. Okay, so that was 30 something. Oh, there we go. 10 degrees. Heck yo. Okay, there we go. 16 degrees. I think we were better off the other way. 16 degrees. 70 degrees. 5 degrees. Okay, so that's even better. Interrogate, please. 7 seconds. So let's see how he sells stuff, because I assume he just sells it in bulk and we gotta have places to store it. It'd be cool if he sold a like a tank that I could buy. Mighty Stoosh has not played a challenging planet. Yeah, it really changes the game a lot. Hello, Mr. Robot. What? Oh, there you are. Okay, so he just sells it in bulk, huh? He sells canisters. Hey, I can buy 10 oxygen canisters. Let's fucking go. Oh, he buys them. Never mind. What do you? Oh no, I can sell him stuff. He sells. I can sell him cardboard boxes and ice. Oh, volatiles. Well, shit, we can make that easy. Cardboard box though. I don't even know how you would get that. But yeah, we can just get volatiles. That's the atmosphere. He sells water. He sells oxygen canisters. I'm just gonna buy all the oxygen canisters then, because then I can just store them inside. That's extra too. We could buy the water too if you really wanted to, but incomplete transaction. Connect the vending machine or have a free hand or right hand. I have a vending machine. What are you talking about, dude? I guess I gotta buy 2 at a time. Yeah, I think we're good on oxygen for a while. Oh, put that fucking, do not explode on me, man. Okay, you can go now. Bye. Start looking for somebody else here. Interstellar inhalants. All right, so I'm not seeing anybody. So we'll just shut everything down. Oh, the vending machine wasn't on. That's why. Well, there you go. We have oxygen. We're good. It was not powered. No, mighty stoosh. I found out the problem. So we now have basically as much oxygen as we'll ever need. I can just store it, I guess, in the habitable zone. But yeah, really, that's pretty straightforward.
Power low.
So now that our immediate issue is dealt with the oxygen, let's head on in to our non-immediate issue. Staying cool. How to keep it cool this summer. Let's find out. And there we go. We're good on oxygen for a while. Awesome. Okay. The next thing we need, star is wrong. Why am I wrong this time? What did I do? It's not summer, is it? Is that what the problem is? Vending machine. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was... We figured that out. Let's check the... You have some pollutants in here for some reason. I don't know where those came from. I guess they just somehow make it in here. Whatever. Battery... Let's have some water. I could have bought water from him if I needed water, which I don't really need right now. They really, honestly, they give you enough stuff on Vulcan to survive for quite a while. I think it's probably better than Mars in that regard. With Mars, you gotta like scramble to get everything up and running. Okay, we're good. No more issues. Don't need the light on right now. Suck it out. Suck upon. All right. We do not need cables right now. We don't need the big cables, I guess, or the steel. Okay, so next order of business, chat, is getting a furnace operational. We need iron. Not a problem. We have plenty. Smelter up. Let's go. Remember, whoever smelt it, dealt it. It wasn't me. You need, yeah, you do need trading, but they give you all the stuff you need. And there's, I guess once you run out of money, your initial starting money, then maybe you have a problem. But they start you with 800 or maybe even more. I don't know. Oh no, yeah, they started me with 800 because that cost 50 to buy the oxygen. It was 10 per canister. And those canisters last me for like a day, maybe? It's not too bad, all things considered. And the bulk oxygen would be even cheaper if we had a place to store it. Okay, so I need a furnace. Give me that furnace, please. This must be where the pollutants came from. They must have snuck in via the airlock. Yeah, Sonic! Sonic Adventure, to be precise. What a wonderful... I say wonderful game, but it's really not that great. I liked it as a kid, because I didn't have a Dreamcast. So I could only ever play it at someone's house, and I'd play a little bit, or I'd play a demo at, like, Walmart. Like, oh, this game is awesome. I wish I had a Dreamcast. Now I'm in my 30s and I do have a Dreamcast, and I can assure you, not that great. Chow Garden's awesome though. They should just make a Chow Garden game. Sega is losing money on that deal. Every year they don't make a Chow Garden game. Or something. Are they gonna storm soon? Maybe we just put some stairs down too. Yeah, the game my friend system said. It was so many games that I never had, but I got to play a lot of because a friend had it. Played a lot of F-Zero at sleepovers. For the N64, I don't know what that one was called. I don't think I ever had Star Fox 64. I think I just always played someone else's copy of it. You know what game I did have? Hey You Pikachu. The game that came with the microphone, so you could shout at Pikachu to do stuff. It was great. My entire family made fun of me, and then I stopped playing it because I was telling Pikachu what to do, like the game asks you to. Mighty Stooge had Superman 64. Oh, I'm so sorry. I only ever rented Superman 64. I never owned it. And yeah, it's Perfect Dark, GoldenEye. I never had those, but I did play them a lot. Okay, what do we need here? I guess nothing? I think we're good. So, oh, right. Well, this is awkward. I was gonna put stairs down here, but also I didn't bring the stairs because I'm a dum-dum. Would it be worth it? It is. It's hot out here. It's noon. We should not be out here. Oh well, I'm out here. Let's fucking go. Let's see what we got here. Stellar Streams? It's Twitch? Chat, it's Twitch. Maybe they sell liquids. That could be useful. Or maybe they buy liquids or buy something. I think we need to go up here. It's a little bit faster. We sit out here and roast. Jeez. All right, let's see here. Giving me 34 degrees. That's the wrong direction. Just go straight up, man. 16 degrees, okay. 16 degrees still. 14 degrees. Go straight up. Orbit or Outfitters. An hour farther off, I think. No? Okay, 18 degrees now. 16. 15. 13. 13. 16. 11. 8. Kind of fun. 6. Interrogate. 9 seconds. Bring him in. What do you got, Mr. Stellar Streams? The world wants to know why I'm standing out here in the boiling heat. Stellar Streams. Yeah, we gotta build the hangar bay. You know what other game I played a lot of that I didn't own? Jet Force Gemini. I must have gotten to borrow it from my friend because I remember beating it. But I don't remember owning it. All right, Mr. Robot. Oh, okay, he's got liquids, like we said, emergency waters. He buys gas. Well, I don't have gas, sorry. Liquid volatiles. Oh, that's useful. Liquid oxygen. Ooh. That could be useful. Okay, you can go. Goodbye. So the other guy was somebody else. Goodbye. Thanks for visiting. All right. I gotta think about what to do next. I guess stairs plus furnace would be my next idea here. But I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it. Thinking we go up the stairs so we can put stuff in the furnace. That might work. All right, how are we doing? We need stairs. Hello, stairs. You can make a stairwell now. Ooh, that sounds like fun. So you're probably thinking, Star Shard, why do you need stairs? Well, for one thing, I'd like to be able to get up and down. For two things, let's see what our options with rail. Okay, so those are useful. They're only the three options. Is it left, right? Oh, there's four. Stairs, right, left, and with rails. Okay. Other thing, we have the furnace. Maybe we want some more iron frames. Just a few. So Mighty Stoosh, what inspired you about Superman 64 to purchase it? Was it the box? Did the box look awesome or something? I can't imagine the reviews were kind to it, if they even finished the game. Iron wall. Get the crates out. Nope, that stays in. Okay, glass. We have some iron frames. Probably need some more, actually. Iron sheets, please. You didn't read reviews back then? You like, okay, you like Superman. That makes sense then. I used to love reading reviews. I got official PlayStation magazine. Was probably the, I don't think I had a subscription to it or anything, but I used to get it whenever I saw it at the store. And I always loved reading the negative reviews because they were so much more interesting. I'm way more interested in when a game does poorly than when a game does well, you know? Because when a game does well, you're like, okay, well, it's a good game, cool. When a game does bad, it becomes kind of a fascinating topic, doesn't it? It's like, well, why did the game do bad? Like, how did this happen? How do you make a bad game? Why didn't you just make a good game, Forehead? I'm wasting all of my frames making aesthetic choices. What am I doing? All right. Well, whatever. Now we can put the furnace down, I guess. Thinking right here. So basically, we'd have the entrance or the input here. So we could see everything. We could put it in and then we just put it out the bottom and come down and grab it. Obviously that doesn't work during a storm, but why would we expect it to? A wrench for this. Okay. Fine by me. Welding torch next. Arc welder has no batteries. Well, let's rectify that little problem. And there goes all the hot air. Goodbye. We're preparing for Suicide Squad, but now I'm on break till next year. You'd get Nintendo Power. The rings. The rings he had to fly through. I remember those rings. I don't think I get past the first level. Because the rings were too unforgiving. The Mighty Stoosh is on break till next year. What the hell, Suicide Squad? Like the movie? Or the video game? I heard neither of them were very good. Wait. What do you prepare? Oh, to host it. I see. Okay. I say, is that game even gonna like come out? I thought it was gonna be really bad because they gave everybody a gun instead of making them interesting characters. All right, so this is the input. So we're just gonna need a bunch of pipes, I guess. Let's see who's available. Hello. Nebula Nuggets trader. Okay, let's check out the Nebula Nuggets guy. All right, show me Nebula Nuggets. No Nebula Nuggets. No Nebula Nuggets. Sounds like a phone vibrating. It kind of does, yeah. It's just that little servo motor thing. Because isn't that how phones vibrate? They have a little spinny motor in them. Kind of fascinating how small phones are. Make everything so small now. All right, I'm not seeing Nebula Nuggets here. Orbit or Outfitters. All of these would be pretty good. Now that sounds kind of fun. For real right now? Ah, there we go. I can't actually talk to them because they're too important, I guess. I'm out of power. Oh no. That's not good. Hold on. I don't have any coal. That's okay, that's okay. We can let a little bit of air get in. Fine, we'll suck it out later. Well, yeah, that's not great. Power it up. Power everything. Yeah, we need to get a battery and then like an automated feed system that only runs the generator when the battery's below a certain amount, like in oxygen not included. That would really help us out here. Okay, let's start sucking it out. I need frames. Don't have iron. Okay, we need iron, I guess, so let's work on that next. Got nothing else going on in here. We're set for quite a while. Automated coal is relatively easy. Oh yeah? Tell me how, Mighty Stoosh. What do I need? Can I do it with an APC? Because that would probably be the best way to... Oh, here comes a storm. Well, it's a good thing we came inside, I guess. Can I make a solar panel? That requires iron, gold, and copper. Solar panels require steel, which we're a ways off of that. And solar control, which I think is not currently useful. With a reader and writer, maybe a logic controller. I mean, maybe. We need to get some labelers. Yeah, I suppose I could run... I guess the biggest issue is this thing's in the way here. I might need to move that somewhere else. Usually my airlocks would be set up a little bit differently, but they're currently not set up the way that I would have them. I guess I could put the sensor down more or something. Oh, my iron's done cooking. Very nice. Okay, I would like some iron frames, please. What I'd really like is to start getting some steel. But I suppose I have to take what I can get at this point in the game. Now that I don't have to worry too much about oxygen, knowing that we can trade for it pretty easily. I shouldn't say easily, because eventually it's going to require a ton of money to keep up with everything. That should be enough frames. Give me some sheets. Probably don't need that many, but we'll get them anyway. Should be good. 10. Okay, other stuff. Pipes. That's what we need. Pipes. Just regular ass pipes are fine. That was a pipe cowl.
Hydration critical.
Pipe. What does that do? Creates a pipe cowl that can be placed on the ends of pipes to expose them to the world atmosphere. So it's basically a passive vent. That's kind of cool. I don't know why you would need that, but probably a use case. Let's get some more iron going here. As the power situation looks good. Let's head inside and grab some. Ooh, we can hear stuff. Cool. Right, we need water. Not a problem. Light off. Get some water. There we go. All right, next thing is food. Oh, hey, the storm's done. That was quick. Sun's coming up though, which I guess isn't ideal. We need power as well. Guess it wouldn't hurt. Close our helmet. Suck it out. Suck it in. There we go. All right. Burn some more coal here. Keep our power good. See, I think a couple of extra solar panels would do us really good. We could set up, like, because this puts out so much solar power as opposed to like when you're on Mars, where you have to have a ton of solar panels. We could probably get away with just like a handful of them, really. Especially if they're all pointed whatever that direction is. Okay, we need the iron to make pipes. So we need some pipe. Just regular pipes would be fine. And I can use a pipe cowl instead of... I guess we want an active vent. Never mind. Although a pipe cowl could be useful for venting higher up if we need to. In fact, let me grab... Oh, we have some right here. We might have not needed all this many. Better safe than sorry, though, as usual. It's easy to automate tracking solar. Yes, however, I don't have steel, so... If I had steel, I could automate the solar, but... A lot of stuff is locked behind steel right now. And I have no easy way to get it. Okay, alright, so that's good. Let's get a cowl. And then we need an active vent. Which requires gold and copper. So I guess we'll just pull some out of here. There's copper, there's gold. Nice. Give me my... Not enough copper? Contents. Okay, I guess we need to smelt some more copper then. Just gonna split half. Really don't need the whole thing. Wait it out. Can't go outside until the sun starts going down anyway, so. Yeah, we need iron and coal, mighties, but we also need heat, which is the thing that we, even though we have a lot of it, we don't have enough to get to steel. We found that out last night. Because I think, what is steel? Steel requires, really? Steel is made at 900 degrees Kelvin, 627 degrees Celsius. I thought we got up to that. I'll have to check outside. Maybe we do get up high enough. But I think I'm gonna have to run a heat exchanger which will be useful for cooling as well. But again, that's all kind of advanced stuff for me. Usually I just slap down an AC unit, or I get ice. I just put the ice in the furnace and let it do its thing. However, this is going to be a little more advanced, I think. All right. Oh, nope. Turn it on. There we go. Copper, 25. So now we can make our active vent to suck in hot air. Is what we want to do. Okay. Active vent pipes, then a vent to vent it out. I got plenty of volatiles. Pipe in some O2. Yeah, that's, I think, was gonna be what I end up doing. But I just want to make sure that we're being smart about it. Let's not go outside yet. What am I doing? Keep the sucker running. Let's think about this. We're gonna have the furnace. We're gonna have the output, which is just gonna vent directly to the atmosphere when we need to. So we'll have to set that up with a valve, and it'll just shoot straight up into the air. I'd just make like a little chimney thing. Then we need a active vent to suck in hot daytime atmosphere. We'll have to do it manually, be out there at noon or whatever. Yeah, we're gonna get a big boom here when I start trying to mess with getting oxygen in places it's not supposed to be. See, this sounds like Sonic music, but I don't think it is. But no, maybe it is. I'm changing my mind on that one. I think it is. All right, let's swap out our oxygen. Still got oxygen in the tank. Temperatures are doing well. Our little portable solar panels doing a lot of work here. Okay. How's the sun looking? Sun is past noon, so starting to go down. Let's check the... Okay, everything looks good for the plants when we eventually get around to that. We still have an extra water bottle. We still have 2 full canisters of water. The network analyzer. We have a bunch of oxygen here, which I assume is sitting at a reasonable temperature of 22 degrees. It's very nice. It does kind of suck that we have to store it in the sun right now. I would love to store it inside something different. Maybe we can get a locker in here, or I don't know. It's probably fine the way that it is. Okay, suck it out. Ladies, you saw someone with an automated furnace? Oh no, like the automated advanced furnaces are insane. With the how much goes into it, especially the ones where you just push a button and it makes whatever you want. That's way too advanced for me. Yeah, the sun will heat it up. The sun not only heats up the room via the greenhouse effect, but also will heat up whatever it's hitting, which in this case is our canisters, but it's fine. It shouldn't be enough of an offset that our AC can't handle it. Yeah, when it comes to advanced furnaces, I think let someone more knowledgeable do the designs, which is why if I end up doing that, I'll probably just copy somebody's code. The video game though, so it's okay. You're allowed to do it. You need 3 different temps of gases. Yeah, that's kind of weird to me. Does that still apply? Because now that they've changed state changes and stuff, I'm not sure how much that stuff still is going to function. And there might be an easier way to do it now with like a heat pump type situation, or heat exchangers. Yeah. So we'll let the coal burn there for a bit. Let's head outside. Nope. Okay, everything's on. We got space savvy solutions. Okay, well, solutions. I like the sound of that. We could use some solutions right now. Savvy solutions. Okay, what do they have? Yeah, I wanted to go to 45. Where I like to be, right in the middle. Oh, that's pretty quick. Is that quicker? And I think that's slower. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, 24 degrees. 21 degrees. 19 degrees. 21 degrees. Okay, so we found the sweet spot here. Okay, so it's lower on the horizon. Let's get him. 6 degrees. Okay, let's interrogate. Interrogate. You are cleared to land. Feel free to drop on down, I guess. Yep. All right, let's get this hooked up. So this is the input. So we're gonna just run this like this, I guess. This is just gonna run over here and link up with the active vent. So we'll have to activate all this manually for now, but that's okay. Nothing wrong with a little bit of manual activation. Especially in the early game, which we are still very much in. And then we just put the... Okay, let's grab our jumpers here. Should also go check on our solar panel, because that probably took some damage. Shoot. Okay, we need a blast valve here. It's just gonna float there for a second. That's okay, that's normal. Don't worry about it. There we go. All right. Okay, so now we have our furnace. Awesome. What do you got? Okay, you're selling microwaves and shit. I don't... Oh, wait a minute. Portable AC, portable generator. Ooh. Portable scrubber. I don't really need any of that. What do you buy? You buy cable coil and electronic parts. He wants 133 of these. Okay, you can get out of here. Thanks for stopping, I guess. Don't really need that stuff. All right, goodbye. So I guess we just need to hook this up to the power system. Shouldn't be too hard. We've got plenty of cable left over now. Just run this over to the side. Run that out. Snake it on over. And there we go. All right. Now we suck in out the hot air. You of in the cold air and then of out eat the hot air. Okay, hey, I think we might almost have enough to melt steel here. But probably not. I think we got to get to 900 Kelvin. I don't think we're going to get that high. It's very close, though. So we can just, like, superheat it. Of out, eat the hot food. Of in the cold food. Of out, eat the... Oh, we might get it. We can make steel, chat, although not right now. Because it's cold now. We'll have to try again in the morning. So we'll just let the air vent here. There's a lot going. You know what? Let's be smart about this. What am I doing? I should have the vent like right next to me. It's so much extra work. How did this happen? We're smarter than this. Apparently not. All right, give me the wrench. How are we gonna do this? Do we just run it? Do we just turn right away, maybe? Yeah, I guess so. Then yeah, the cowl is new. It's basically a passive vent, but it is in line with the you don't have to mess. You don't have to attach it to anything. You can just be at the tip without causing any issues. Otherwise, you'd have to mount the vent to something, which I would build a little tower.
Waste tank caution.
Oh, my waste tank's full. Okay, that's fine. What do we got here? Anything good? Interstellar innovations. So we're just waiting for somebody to bring crops at this point. Okay. Turn you off for now. So in the morning, we can attempt, I guess while we're out here, now our waste tank's full, we should probably head in. Not dilly-dally here. Get ourselves killed in a stupid way. I guess we don't need the pipes right now. Okay. Oh, we need power. Shit. Hold on. I'm on it. Charge the battery, please. Okay, nothing in there. Bring it in. Whew. All right, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine. And just go ahead and open the waste tank here. We will double check to make sure nothing crazy got in. Yeah, we're good. We will swap out our oxygen. Need anything else? Temperature's going up a little bit here. Okay, I don't know what the limit on the portable AC is gonna be. That might just be like a magical cool the room down device, which, I mean, I'll use it till it explodes, basically. Oh, does consume power though. It's not really something we have a lack of at the moment. I guess we kind of do. I was gonna check on the solar panel. Food. Have some food. All right, let's get back out there. Yeah, that is charging. Schlorp. Okay. We're gonna go check on our solar panel. I assume it took some damage from the storm. Damage is at 21%. Not a problem. We can fix that. We will eventually have to make more duct tape. That's the word I was looking for. We have to make more duct tape at some point. All right, let's do some mining while we're out here. We'll wait for the sun to come up. In fact, we could get some coal and iron and try to make steel in the morning. If I can get it hot enough. It's gonna be close. I might end up with another repeat of last time when we ended up having to just dump everything because it did not fit. Or it didn't get hot enough. Or whatever. Guess we can start by smelting the iron on its own. And then seeing how hot it gets. Oh, these stupid crags. So hard to maneuver around here. Whoa. Yeet. Nope. Jump. There we go. We got it. There's so many little like pieces of the world sticking out. It's a little weird. We're getting iron. We're getting coal. I believe it's what 3 to 1 ratio of iron and coal. Oh, hello. Okay. Hey, there's coal down here though. Guess it's not all bad if we hop down into the lava zone. The hot lava zone. Just don't touch the glowing stuff. That's the bad stuff. You don't want to mess with that. Some iron. Cool. Oh, speaking of glowing stuff, there it is right there. There's more. Okay, we're good. There's our house over there. I see some more iron. And this is just, there's so much stuff everywhere. This is so nice. Just, you walk 5 steps and there's another deposit. It's great. Definitely beats the moon, huh? Some gold there. We don't need gold right now. I mean, we probably need a little bit, but I'm gonna focus on getting this other stuff first. My dream of getting steel from simple solar energy and pressure. Yeah, the moon. Ugh. The moon is fun. The moon has its own challenges. It's a vacuum, so you know there's no atmosphere for you to get. Although there's a ton of ice, so you can kind of just make your own. But that's fun too. You know, it gives you more fine control over all your atmospherics. Whereas here it's like, oh yeah, there's just volatiles everywhere. Good luck. Can I get another iron before it gets... Or I need to head back. Maybe. There's copper over there. Silver. Same copper. There's got to be iron here somewhere. It's everywhere. There it is. Oh, that's gold. There's iron. Right above the lava river. I mean, the whole planet's a lava river. It's not saying much. Okay, let's head back. So we will begin by smelting. That's not enough iron, is it, chat? I miscounted. Take me back. Take me back out here. Iron or bust. Let's go. We need more. Okay, that's enough. We're gonna make 150 iron, and then we're gonna try to get the temperature to the point where it'll make steel without us having to do anything. Although you would think if the temperature was hot enough to melt steel, it would start melting us. I guess it's trying its darndest to. All right, suck it in. Let's go. Let's get toasty. Guess we'll have the outlet vent open here. So let's see if we can melt some iron. All right, we got iron. Very nice.
Power low.
Yeah, that'll happen. 50%. Not all bad. Pokemon music for you. If you didn't know, you don't need 150 to 50. You could do 60 to... I know, but I figure full stacks are a little bit easier to work with. It's just how I normally do it. So the external temperature is actually not that high. Yeah, we gotta wait for noon, I think. So we'll just let it vent while we wait. Meantime, we'll get our big thing of iron. Wait, what? Oh, it's not even hot enough to do iron yet? Shoot. All right, whatever. Get it in there. At least it's not dumping it in the lava this time. Pretty straightforward just to get in and get out. Yeah, we gotta wait for it to be real hot. Which it is not quite yet. Taking its sweet ass time to vent though. Tell you that much. Where's my tablet? Dude, what the heck? Shouldn't it just be going right through the dang... That doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't it just be going straight through? Like there should not be 2.5 megapascals of pressure in this pipe. That's crazy. I do have it in the right pipe, right? I mean, this is the output. Yeah, output versus input. And I don't know. It just seems like it's going really slow. Okay, no, it's fine now. Well, no, it's still at 1.9. It's going at least. Let's check to see if anybody showed up. Interstellar Innovations. But nobody new has showed up. Galactic Gases? Do we need that? Galactic Gases, Stellar Smelter, Nebula Nugget has left. Interstellar Innovations. What are these guys? It's 17 minutes. I don't really need gas right now. Although oxygen, as usual, could be helpful. The steel is 627 degrees Celsius, which we are at now. So let's start getting it in there. Got to get to 900 degrees Kelvin. We're in the Kelvin timeline here. We're going to be roasting for a bit. Going to feel like a turkey. But at the end, we might just have steel. It's entirely possible. Yeah, it's almost noon. So we're getting pretty toasty here. Look at it go. Let's just hope the temperature stays winning. We might need some kind of volume pump to pump out everything, because this is taking too dang long. All right, we're getting there. Let's go. Get the coal in there. Get it in there. All right, it's gonna drop the temperature by a bit. That's okay. Okay, never mind. It's not okay. That actually totally sucks. What the heck? We might just have to put everything in there and then heat it up the next day or something. Well, whatever. I'm gonna go stand in the vacuum room so I don't die. Whew. All right, how's our power situation? It's doing all right, actually. That's good. Glad to hear it. Ah, shoot. We're low on coal again. Okay, time to solar it up. Let's do this. Solar. Basic solar panels. Give me a bunch of these. I guess just 2 for now will be fine. Just a little bit of extra power coming in would be ideal. All right, let's go see what's going on outside. And how we doing, boys? 866 and slowly rising. The temperature is starting to drop, however, so we might just have to stop for the day. Try again in the morning. Just vent everything. Fine. We'll come back out in the morning. Yeah, this might just not be doable. Oh, there's one. Okay, give me the other one. Don't worry, Mighty Stoosh. We're going to figure this out. Also, it's almost 9:30, so we'll be wrapping up here shortly. I do really want to get that steel going. It's so close. You can almost taste it. I think what we're going to do, actually, is we'll gather this stuff. We will head inside to the habitable zone, as I call it. And it's a vacuum. Good. I gotta remember when I do this, because one wrong move and we're blowing everybody up. Lights off. So we have a drink of water. Try to keep our vitals high. I also want to suck all the water out of the system so we can redo how it's set up so it looks not upside down. Why, oh why, is there no way to mirror those things? It would work so much better. Right, let's get a little toasty. Cool it off. Go ahead and empty our waste tank, I guess. Yep, open her up. Good. Yeah, that should definitely be in my suit. I don't know why it's over here. Power looks good. Down to 18 degrees. Feeling nice. Nice and mild. Check the atmospheric composition. All good. CO2 and oxygen. Lock the helmet. And we're heading back out. Nice. All right, so nothing should be on out here, right? Right. Get the miner going. We're gonna go look for coal tonight. Actually, the first thing we gotta do is put out those solar panels. We're gonna need glass sheets for that. And maybe some iron to put down some frames or whatever. All right, so this is taking its sweet time, isn't it? Holy cow, chat. Maybe the cow limits how much can go through at once? Like, what is the... This is at 2.47 megapascals, which is... This whole thing is at 7 point... I mean, it's dropping, which is nice, but... How long is this gonna take to fully vent, I wonder? Probably all night at this rate. Alright, so let's throw down a couple of frames here for our solar array. Give me a welder. Okay, my main thing is we're not generating anything when it's angled like this. I wonder if we're better off just putting it flat, even though it's not quote unquote perfect. It'll at least, I don't know, do something. I feel like it'll generate more throughout the day, even if it's not as efficient when it is generating, which I think is more useful for my purposes here. I didn't grab the heavy cable. Also, there's not enough. Oh, we have one at least. All right, let's head out. We're looking for coal tonight. Let's do this. Kind of fun music. Doesn't sound very beachy though, or summery or tropical, just kind of epic in a JRPG sort of way. Oh, need my light on. There's some coal. Let's go. We're rich. Little rock and stone humor. Yeah, so we're gonna get that steel, Mighty Stoosh. Don't worry, we'll get it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday. It should be just hot enough, if we're smart about it, to, and I fucking hope so. I put all that stuff in there. I want it to smelt into steel. I don't want to have to deal with reagent stuff. If we could just vent out all the gases and start from scratch, make my life a little bit easier, I think. But it takes so long. Oh, there's coal down here in the lava zone. Let's get it. Like I said, I think we're fine so long as we're not on the stuff at the bottom. I'm not gonna go down there and try to get that coal, because one wrong move and you're toast. At least my suit is, and I kind of need my suit to survive. Kind of a big deal. Oh, oh, look at all this coal, chat. Wow. We hit the mother lode today. Glad we decided to come out here. What's the time? So it's still 6:17 right now. 6:19. Wonder what that's based on. Because as soon as the black hole goes dipped below the horizon, yeah, like right now, no, maybe not right this second, but at some point, you'll see a big whoosh of air as the temperature changes down to 100 and something instead of 600 and something, which it is now. Which is kind of neat to watch. Okay. Get some iron. Get some iron. More iron. Lots of iron, lots of coal, lots of steel, that means. And steel means all kinds of goodies. Solar panels, batteries, better frames, cheaper frames from like a material usage standpoint. So typically I will build my base primarily out of steel frames, mostly also because they look better and they're more resistant to damage. Not that I plan on having any damage happen, but you know, good contingency plan. If something explodes, most of the base survives. That's a lot of coal coming in. It's a lot of power. All right, so we'll start heading back here shortly, because I would like to see how much the furnace has drained, and if we need to maybe install a pump or something to get all the gas out of there, or what's going on. Oh yeah, look at that. Just iron and coal right next to each other. It's like a little steel farm. All right, who's around? Let's see. And we're out of power, I guess. How did that happen? I don't know. Somebody must have left something on. Ugh, really? Okay, fuck it. Let's go. Power it up. What did I leave on? Literally nothing. Oh, no, we gotta drain this whole area now. I guess we don't have to unless we're gonna be doing some kind of venting. So it's probably fine right now. We just gotta remember that if before we do any gold smelting, we need to make sure that we vent the whole area. Okay, how's this looking? Oh, hey, look at that. It's basically cleared out. Awesome. Oop, hello. Oh, there's iron to be had. Right next to our base, too. Oh, I was gonna make more of those power things. The big heavy watt cables. So we can check on galactic gases, interstellar innovations. Nothing new, huh? Yeah, there hasn't been anything in the last 13 minutes, apparently. Yep, nothing fresh. That's fine. Check back again later. We're gonna head in and we're gonna grab... This is another good reason. So if the power goes out, trying to get into my base isn't gonna kill me, which if I was trying to go just into the habitable zone, it absolutely potentially could. All right, where are my heavy watts? Get their heavy cable going. Heavy cable. Heavy coil. I think we need maybe 12 of these. We'll go 15 just to be safe. We have plenty of iron. We'll throw it in here for now. Pull 2. Although if we can get to steel, I guess we'll want to throw in a fresh one. I only need, what, 1 coal? The rest can be used for power. And then 3 iron. And that should be good. There we go. That's kind of how I like to organize it. Full stacks on the left, partial stack on the right. If it combines, we move it into the full area. Looks like my coils are working. 12. Give me 13, 14, 15, and we'll be good. There we go. 13, 14, and 15. Beautiful. Let's head back out. Let me make sure there's nothing still running. You're still running. Turn off. Nothing else. Good. We should get some lights in here. Of course, that brings its own host of problems like power drain. Before you even know what's happening, you're out of power because all your damn lights hate it. I guess I kind of have that problem now with my flashlight. Ah, there we go. Got a little bit more than I needed, but as usual, better to have more that I can use later than not have enough now. All right. So we're gonna have to wait till noon. In the meantime, we will check here. Interstellar Innovations has done nothing. Galactic gases. How long has galactic gases been here? 2 minutes. Okay, something's not right here. Hold on. Nothing is updated? Let me move. Definitely updating when I don't look at it. Now it's updating. What the heck? It only updates when I move the radar dish? That doesn't seem right. Stellar smelter. That can't land. Galactic gases. I don't think we're going to be able to get them before they take off. Yeah, I don't know. We're pretty close, actually. Look at that. 21 degrees. Take a look. That's farther, I think. It's taking a while. 22 degrees. I guess it's not that much farther. What is this guy? Gases? Maybe we could get some gases. Like I said, we've got money. Not gonna kill us to get a couple of gases going. "30 seconds. But I don't really want to talk to him. It's so weird. I feel like that should be ticking down constantly, not just when you're moving shit around. I thought maybe I messed something up, but I don't know. I guess, yeah, go ahead and land. Come on down. What do you got? Currently trading. Here he comes. They should give me one of these ships so I don't have to be on this stupid planet anymore. Come on, game. All right, fuel. Oh, wait, fuel canister could be useful. It's super cheap too. Oh, let's buy a couple. Okay, bye. Thanks for stopping. We can maybe use this for something. Might come in handy later. All right, temperature is rising. Let's go put these inside so we don't, you know, explode them. I don't know. Cram them in here. Put them in the shade of the blocker. Maybe they'll explode, maybe they won't. I don't know how it works. Temperature 271 degrees Celsius. Oh, this is the room. Which is this? It's -degrees. That's good. Yeah, they give it to us cold, fortunately. So that's nice. So it doesn't blow up and kill us. That would be bad. Oh, we are burning through our oxygen here. Luckily we have the backup one. All right, how hot do we think it is outside now? This was totally cleared. Guess not. There we go. Should be a vacuum everywhere. Good, good. Okay, let's check the power before we go out. It is charging. Oh, from the solar, right. That's why we installed that, so we'd have backup power if the coal's not running. All right, let's go. How are we doing on the temperature front, guys? 530 degrees and rising. Good, good. It's already heating up. That is awesome. Just from being out here. That's perfect. Try to shut all this stuff off. Stellar Smelter. Oh, maybe he wants to buy some shit from us. See how close we can get to this guy. Well, oh, there we go. That's pretty quick. Stellar Smelter must have just joined. The Void Visions. Ooh. Okay, 22 degrees. Let's take a look here. 14 degrees. Can't make it 5 degrees. All right, we'll interrogate him. Take 15 seconds. Don't mind if I do. Turn the landing pad on. I guess we don't need that on until he's ready to land, huh? All right, I think we can start sucking in air. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's get some pressure going. Get a pressure cooker going here. Steel. There we go. Pull the lever. Yes. Yes. Sickos when they see steel for the first time. Let's go. Yeah. Mighty Stoosh, if you're still here, steel has been made. We have made progress. And I said I was going to go to bed soon, and now it's almost 9:45, which is a testament to the power of this game. Remember KOTOR when I couldn't wait to fucking stop playing? Well, now look at me, chat. Look at me now. There's just an empty space. All right, come on in for a landing, buddy. What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you selling? Maybe he's got some Ingvar or whatever that stuff is called. All right, he's selling solder, Constantan, Electrum. I think I can make all this stuff myself. So maybe Ingvar. He's buying steel. We could have just bought steel from him. How much is all your steel? 300. Well, listen. He's buying gold. Also buying silicon, which I feel like we can get a lot of that. Let's just leave him here. I don't think he will leave. If we just let him chill for a bit. So yeah, just hang out, man. We'll get you some ores at some point, I think. Yeah, so basically what we have to do is we have to let everything go inside, vent all the gases, and then let it heat up on its own, and then add a little bit of extra heat, and then we get steel. A little bit of extra heat and pressure, and then we're good. So we were on the right track at the very least. So now we got steel. First thing we're gonna do, of course, make solar panels. So what does that take? Get some trackers going. All right, so it's 20 copper per. All right, so we'll need to get more copper, more gold. This is all a problem for Monday Star Shard. So I'm feeling pretty confident. We're in a way better position than we were on the last run. We don't have seeds yet, but we have enough oxygen and water that we shouldn't need to worry about it too much. So I am gonna I'm just gonna go ahead and save. End of stream 1 or 2 or whatever. It doesn't matter. These aren't necessarily contiguous. We're going to leave the session. Do not save. We have saved. So everybody, Mighty Stoosh, anybody else who might be watching, which I can't imagine is too many people at this point. It's very late. Thanks everybody for coming out. I'll be back on Monday with more Stationeers, of course. I'm having a blast playing. Other than that, if anybody's gaming this weekend, let me know. Well, maybe I'll be available. I should be. I think I have a few things going on, but I'm always down for some multiplayer stuff. And I'm gonna send you on your way over to raid Pangolin, who is still playing Virgo versus the Zodiac for some reason. I can't explain it. It's not my kind of game, but she likes it, so we'll go see how she's doing. So have a good night, everybody. I will see you on Monday.